weak, arms spaghetti. There's vomit on his sweater already.
Mom's spaghetti.
He's nervous, but on the surface it looks calm. Spaghetti to drop bombs, but it keeps on spaghetti. What he wrote down, the whole crowd goes spaghetti. He opens his mouth, the spaghetti won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's joking now. Spaghetti's run out, time's run over. Blow, snap back to spaghetti. Oh, he goes spaghetti. No, he's so spaghetti low. He's mad, but he won't give up spaghetti. No, he won't have it. Oh, he goes spaghetti. No, he's so spaghetti low. He's mad, but he won't give up spaghetti. No, he won't have it. Oh, he goes spaghetti. No, he's so spaghetti low. He's mad, but
Is this what you like? Is this what you want? Do you like flossing?
How about a Millie Rock? I'm Millie Rock on any block. Give me those donations, man. Give me those donations. I'm dancing for donations. I'm dancing. I'm gonna answer in Russian real quick. Почему я лину казика? Потому что мне надоело. Просто вот. Я уже годами, если честно, там тосковал день ото дня. Просто вот ненавидел ходить в эту гребаную работу. Просто ненавидел. Чисто лично, чисто по принципу. Мне вообще работать в казино не нравилось совсем. Поэтому да, просто пошел. Если честно, я уже годами просился оттуда и искал какую-то другую работу. Наконец-то нашел. Вот. Наконец-то выпал. И обратно точно не кланяюсь нисколько. Sorry, I was just Zivan just asked.
Anyway. It's a family friendly stream? This ain't no family friendly stream over here. I can say fuck, shit, piss, motherfucker, cocksucker, like it's all open. It's all open games over here. I'm a huge proponent of free speech, so I don't like unless the only exception I make is like obviously hurting people's feelings, but yeah, profanity totally fine by me. Obviously no hate speech or anything like that, but you know. As long as it's respectful, we're all good.
Yeah, go.
Who requests?
Elvis for Elvis.
Okay.
Cosmic Elvis, I hope you will fucking die in a fire.
What the fuck?
I hope. I'm talking. Please be quiet, bitches. I want you all to burn, and I really hope that every single soul and particle of your body is gonna disappear. I hate you all. I don't know why this is turning on for you, but if this is what I need to do to make you happy, you're fucking welcome.
Shouldn't have asked. You shouldn't have asked.
What's interesting is despite it being so scathing, there were only 2 swear words in that entire...
I get carried away. I don't know. Like, I don't know where his swear words.
Caviar, Veronica. You wanna...
Okay.
There you go. Now she's a proper cat. There you go.
Okay,
Amazing.
Pat me. With your eyes.
Oh, sorry.
You want some cosplay? Here's your cosplay. I will crush my enemies. It's just this breathing tube is not like completely straight. So it just kind of does that sort of farting noise, but there we go.
Drink from my milk.
Yeah.
Bartender with, at that time, my boyfriend. Well, actually, I was helping around, sort of. I was sometimes working. He was working there as a bartender. In the beach bar cafe thingy type of thing. And since, you know, it's a season, it's summer, a lot of people come in, so of course they leave a lot of tips. But we found out what works best. I got an idea where, like, instead of just, you know, here's the, you know, jar for tips, we put our picture together. And actually, there was a picture from a year before that of my birthday. We weren't together at that point. And I was wearing like a white-ish dress and something, and we put a picture there, and it was like getting like funds together for our wedding, and people were just drawn to it. They're like, oh my goodness, are you, oh here's more, here's like.
You scammed people with a fake wedding?
Well, I was still planning to marry the guy, it just didn't happen, okay? It's not like I was scamming.
Wow.
Yep. It's Prime Month.
Shout out to
Subscribe with
all the
Amazon Prime because it's the Prime Month. There you go.
Oh, that's so fucking evil. Oh my god. Oh, that's so fucking evil. I can't believe they haven't done that yet. Oh, that'd be so hilarious. Oh my god.
Bro,
oh my god.
You always say You are lonely. Go holidays alone. Haha. Time
At the time that we get to learn Apologus' backstory? Not even close. At the time that I bought this game, I didn't check who the publisher was, or the developer. I had since figured out, based on them forcing me into their stupid fucking other service, that it was made by Ubisoft San Francisco, and published by Ubisoft. Now, I don't know if you know this, but for years, Ubisoft has protected sexual abusers at the highest level, and sometimes the lower levels as well, for years, by moving them around different positions, by, waving off allegations, by litigating them. They protected sexual abusers for years. And for that reason, I sort of made a moratorium not to play any Ubisoft games. So, I apologize for breaking character, as it were, and breaking my sacred oath, as it were. But the damage is done, the game's already bought, and I don't know what to do except try to make the best of it. Fucking slap me in the ass.
You have just one attempt.
Here we go.
That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fuck you.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Lower.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Whoa.
20,
God damn, dude.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
Stop it! Seriously!
31, 32, 33.
Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Oh, Jesus.
And he's dead.
Respect, because
Fuck
he
you,
was
dude.
being beaten.
I'm gonna be like fucking have red marks on my
So
ass.
we leave the guys for 3 minutes and they're doing push-ups.
Okay.
This is your gift for me.
Handstands. Sure.
For-
with
for-
the hat.
I'll block you if you tip over. Whoa! Hey!
Wow. Insane. Look at.
Oh
my gosh. Show up. Get out.
Oh, he's
Show
just straight
up.
flexing on us.
Get out. Show up.
Does everybody see his ass?
Yeah,
Everybody see his ass because we did.
Oppa. Hold on a second. We got another poppage fucker here. Boop. Young Dog, пожалуйста, прочитай этот текст. Я очень прошу. Apologus free time, trying to get away from poppage fans. Free time, yeah.
Oh yes, he will powder his nose a little bit.
And the struggle continues to this very fucking day. Literally, within the first 5 minutes of me starting the stream, I had to ban 3 people. Not to ban, but actually to time them out for 5 minutes for failing to follow a very simple instruction that should be obvious by now. And yet, we're gonna continue fighting the fight. Oh no, Pa was in the kitchen! Someone alert the fire department! That's right, because I'm gonna burn myself. That's right, because I don't know how to adult. Hello everybody! Hello! Welcome to my new setup over here. I hope you like it. This is my kitchen. You've seen it before through the Veronica stuff, but here we are. It still doesn't work. Sorry, Naruto, I can't fix it. Wait, let me check the chat here. What do we got? Oh, hey Magnus, what's up? Thanks, Magnus. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. But yeah, I mean, if you feel like you need to step away to stop banning people, then I can step in. It's not a big problem. We're gonna be very casual today in the sitch. Pavel has legs? No! You've discovered my terrible secret! Yes, I've got legs, baby. I've got them. I've got a whole 2 of them, in fact. But yeah, so here we are in my lovely, humble kitchen, as you can see. I've cleaned it up especially for you, so it's nice and presentable, but I think like this is the best I can do, honestly, with all the shit. There was like way more shit on the counters. Oop! Busta Polo says, "Yo, Paul, my first time, so glad to find your Twitch. Much love as always." Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, welcome. Be sure to check out some of the other content. I have a bunch of clips and some highlighted videos on my main page, and I also have a YouTube page as well that you can go check out. YouTube channel, I should say, that has a bunch of other extra content. So yeah, feel free to stop by. This thing that we're going to be doing today is kind of atypical. This is the very first kitchen stream that we'll be doing, but maybe not the last. We'll see how well it goes. Can you guys hear me okay? Is the sound okay? Because the microphone's right here, but like if I step over here, can you guys still hear me? I should be fine. I mean, I was testing it before. It should be okay, right? Yeah. Audio's good? Okay, cool. Excellent. There might be times when I'll be like this, so I'll be like doing stuff over here and still talking.
which obviously diminishes the audio quality. Like if I turn here, obviously it's better, but if I'm going to be like this, this, you know, it might be a bit muffled, so I'll just talk louder and hopefully that will still be audible. Yeah? Hope that's going to be okay. Okay, cool. No worries, I'll keep an eye. You do your thing. All right, fantastic. So, so yeah, we're gonna be super chill because obviously, like the dish that I'll be preparing today does not take 3 hours to do, or even 2 hours. Realistically, like if you know what you're doing, you can knock this out in like 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes if you want to put extra garnish. But obviously, I'm going to talk you through the steps, and of course, we can chat about other stuff in the interim. So feel free to drop questions and comments and things like that, and we'll just be super casual about it. Obviously, once I start cooking, especially the heat element, I'll have to keep... Oh, shit. I didn't actually read that comment that you timed out. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck happened? Wait, how did one person time out someone else? What the fuck just happened? Hey, it's Echo timed out Busted Polex for 60 seconds. Why does Hey, it's Echo have that power? What the fuck? What's happening here? Sorry, I just need to check this out. What's happening? Do we have another secret mod? Who is Hey, it's Echo? What the fuck happened? Sorry guys, just a second. I want to figure this out. Hold on. What the fuck is going on? Sounds vaguely familiar. He is listed as a mod. Yeah, weird. Must be like from the olden days. Sorry guys, small detour. We're gonna have to... Can we fix this up? It's gonna be tough because Hey, it's Echo is not... AJ Trigger's new name? Is it really? That can't be right. Mags, go ahead and yeah, thank you. Wait, is it really? No, that can't be right. Okay, hold on. This is very, very embarrassing. I apologize. Busted Polex, I'm really, really sorry about this. I don't know who the fuck Hey, it's Echo is, but they shouldn't have mod privileges anymore, so we're gonna fix that in a second. How do I do that? I guess like just /mod again, probably? That should just be reversible, right? Did that work or no? Oh, unmod? Okay. Thanks. There we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm sorry, I have no idea what that was about, but reversible. Cool. Speaking of reverse, there you are. Yeah. Okay, sorry about the delay there. Wait, is Evil Eye message is banned for you? Evil Eye? I don't know what you mean by Evil Eye, Magnus. I saw a crab, if that's what you mean, or what do you mean? Anyway. Got a very wonky setup over here. It's not amazing. Hi, bro. Hey! On 9 late yes to this. Hey, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Anal virginity. The best kind. Now that's some nice trolling from Twitch. Yeah, weird. Is the crab emoji message seen as deleted before? Yes, yes it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're Gucci, bro. You're Gucci. Paulo can dance, and so good in the kitchen, so why is he single this long? We've talked about this many times, Reverse. We've talked about it many times. It's mostly my fault, because I'm so neurotic and lacking self-confidence. Also, because I'm weird, and girls in Latvia don't like that. I think I would do, like, honestly, it kind of makes sense because I mostly inundate myself with American culture. I think I would actually do pretty well in the dating scene if I lived in the USA or, like, Canada. Because my sensibilities are kind of more conducive to that. Whereas here in Latvia, like, being goofy is not seen as an attractive trait. Girls here really want, like, a serious guy who's, like, serious and shit, and I just don't fit that profile. I'm too goofy for that. Miluska saying, hello, what are you going to be cooking? Some Draniki. Going to be doing some classic Draniki. That's what we'll be doing. Some potato pancakes. So let's get to the cooking. Let's do it. Let's finally get to the cooking. Sorry about that delay.
Come to Texas, Paul will get tons of girls in cowboy hat and boots. I do like the cowboy hat, and I do like them spurs. Hello, how you doing? I'm all right, Tuna. I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. Okay, so one last little disclaimer. As I'm going to be talking about the cooking stuff, I will not have a chance to check all the chat. So you can type stuff in there, and I'll try to like periodically check it. You know, every 5 minutes or so. If you have like a comment or a question, just be patient with me because like I'm doing stuff. I can't like be constantly checking chat all the time. So just yeah. I might be having a bit less chat engagement than usual, so just keep that in mind, yeah? Also, Finisic, thanks for the follow. Nice to see you. Yeah. Please take the chain off. I don't want it to melt. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. So yeah, so today we'll be doing a single dish made out of 2 components. We're going to be doing a classic Draniki or potato pancakes, and I'll be topping that off with a simple vegetable salad. Basically, that's what we'll be doing. Watch the entire interview of yours with some slot guys. Damn, you spoke so well, as always. That's what I do. So we're going to start out with the pancakes, and then we'll hopefully be able to make the salad as we're cooking the pancakes. And technically, for a potato pancake dish, you really only need 2 ingredients. Potatoes and eggs. Those are the only 2 things you technically need to make the dish. What I'll be showing you is a more sort of a fancy, more like a refined recipe that I personally enjoy, that I was taught, and like that's the way that I enjoy cooking the potato pancakes. But your mileage may vary. Essentially, what you need is potatoes and eggs. Everything else is just extra to taste or like to create a certain kind of a flavor profile, basically. Yeah. So for this, and by the way, if you need like a full recipe, I can like type it down or like I don't know, write it down somewhere. But we're just gonna be going by ear mostly because that's normally how I cook. I don't have recipes memorized in my head. So for the potato pancake portion, what we'll need are potatoes. We've got some eggs, carrots, and that's it for now. Yeah, the rest is for the salad bits. Yeah. These are our 4 main ingredients. We got potatoes, a little bit of carrot, garlic, and eggs. And also we'll be adding a bit of flour later as well. What's up? I hope this chat will be, hey, my lovely daughter surprised me coming this weekend, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. And I'm sure AJ will stop by at some point, so you're good, don't worry about it. But thanks for the heads up, I appreciate it. Yeah. Don't you use cheese in it? No, I don't put cheese in the pancakes. It makes sense to maybe like grate some cheese and throw it on top. Oh, by the way, also, I have been getting continuous cramps in my feet, in my toes, for the past couple of days. So if my foot just cramps the fuck up, just be prepared. I might have to cradle my foot for a little bit. I can feel it in my toes, like it's trying to cramp me the fuck up. I'm trying to drink plenty of water, but I think I'm just missing magnesium. I don't know. It seems a bit weird. But no, I don't usually add cheese to the element, no. I find it's a bit overkill, to be honest with you. Like, I like cheese, but I don't think it's applicable everywhere. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. We're gonna get a bowl. And right now we're just gonna be preparing all this stuff, and we'll be tossing it into the bowl at some point. But for now, I'm just gonna start with the potatoes. We need a potato peeler right here. Actually, wait. So let's get cracking. The type of potato doesn't really matter in the long run. I just like potatoes that are like average size because they get some really tiny types of potatoes. Honestly, it doesn't actually matter what size it is. But these are just easier to peel and easier to grate later, which was what we were going to be doing. That's why I personally enjoy it. But we're going to be... Oh, I guess I should also say like how big of a size. I'm going to be cooking a portion that will serve like 2 people essentially, because that's just like proportionally that's how it works. Again, I don't really like have gram amounts for you in that sense. So I can't be super precise, but basically it should be like 2 parts potato, 1 part egg. If that makes sense. So like for every 2 potatoes, you can toss an egg in there, or for every 3 if you want to get pedantic. But yeah, like 4 potatoes can easily serve, I don't know, anywhere from 2 to 3 people, depending on how hungry they are, which is what we're going to be doing today, basically. So I actually don't need that many of like this size. Yeah, 4 probably ought to do it, honestly. Should be good. And like, yeah, this one looks fine. Yeah, that should be okay. I think this will be fine. That's it. right. Let's check chat over here. Paul, would you consider owning a restaurant and being your own boss? No, I would not. I don't know the first thing about cooking or owning a restaurant. It sounds like owning a restaurant is one of those kinds of business ventures that I think like people who have no idea how to run a restaurant think is a really smart idea because like how hard could it be? Turns out excessively hard. After watching a shit ton of like Kitchen Nightmares and stuff, I can honestly say you gotta go to school for that shit. You can't just like, yeah, you can't half-ass it. It's like owning a restaurant and acting. You know, everybody sees people just kind of acting on camera, and they just assume, oh yeah, I can fucking do that shit. No, you fucking can't. It looks easy because the people doing it are very good at their jobs, but that doesn't mean that it's easy to do. Chat, are you checking out? Translator, you're cool. It's a shame you can't do it into Russian. Can you please explain why? Little quick. Okay, sorry. There's a Russian viewer who's asking me about like the Russian stuff. Okay, я выпущу видео скоро, которое, ну, более так честно объясняет, ну, более глубоко объясняет это все, но вкратце я предпочитаю говорить на английском языке, и я не могу сочетать оба языка одновременно, поэтому я просто буду все на английском вести, и я считаю, что, ну, нежели мне придется каждый раз, вот каждые 30 минут объяснять одно и то же, я просто буду, ну, игнорировать тех, которые не соблюдают этим правилам. Это как бы, ну, самое главное. Я очень извиняюсь, большое, очень извиняюсь перед вами, но надо где-то это... И даже сейчас я не могу построить нормальную строку, потому что я говорил на английском языке, сейчас я перехожу на русский, все, нахер. Так что все, full English. Sorry. Yeah. Damn, you sounded more sexy in Russian. Yeah, if you say so. So yeah, let me just peel these potatoes real quick. Have you ever, like, I have this, like, very basic potato peeler, right? This like, classic thing over here. Has anyone ever peeled potatoes with just a regular knife? I have never understood that. That seems like fucking witchcraft to me. How someone can get so good at just peeling potatoes with a goddamn knife. Because it's a round object that you're cutting with a flat surface. It's so weird. Fuck. My foot really is trying to cramp me the fuck up right now. Yeah, seems fine. I always peel with a knife? Really? Do you? Damn, that's crazy. How long did it take you to get that skill? Like, I'm guessing you were pretty bad at it to begin with, but like after a year or so, or you know, that's crazy. I can never imagine myself peeling potatoes with a knife. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I could figure it out eventually, but I think I would lose so much potato in the process of learning that. You know, like that seems way too harsh for me. Piece there. There we go. Is this actually going to be enough? I don't even know. Usually when I cook, I always like add way too much, especially of the starch. I always like over prepare, as it were. Over commit. So I'm trying to be conservative, so I don't have to eat fucking potatoes for the next 3 days because I cooked it all. I mean, I bought the whole bag. I'm gonna eat them anyway, but yeah, I don't want to get too fat. It should be okay. I think these 4 small potatoes should be fine. Because normally 4 potatoes is like a meal. I don't know, for today and probably the next 2 meals as well. It's like breakfast and lunch for tomorrow, basically. That's good enough. Oh yeah, we need to peel the carrots. All right, let me just check chat real here. What we got? Mostly cut in half with the potato now. Ah, okay. Is Russian completely ignored? No. Wishy. If I can translate quickly into English, then I will. But I'm just saying I'm tired of having to explain over and over and over again why I'm not speaking Russian. People will just get the fucking hint. They're like, I can't literally stop whatever I'm doing every 30 fucking minutes for the next person who shows up and asks the same question over and over again. I'm sorry. I know it's rude, but like, fuck, I got my life to lead. You know what I mean? Read the next message. Wait, what? Do you have only Twitch chat open? I was typing in Russian, but you're in English? No, Rage, I got YouTube chat as well. I got them both on. Okay, I respect you, wish you hope of the best. Okay, thanks, Tutna. Thank you very much, yeah. What the fuck? I have no idea what this is. Miluska, I have no idea what you wrote. Not a clue. I'm guessing it's like a poem or something? Alright, you already read it. Okay, cool. X. So we got our potatoes. That's what I'm saying. Like I can either cook or I can read chat. I can't seem to do both simultaneously. I'd have to have chat blown up in like a massive fucking screen here to be able to read it. Otherwise, I'm just like, yeah. So we have to make a compromise somewhere. So yeah, like I said, really the only main ingredients you need in a potato pancakes dish are the potatoes and the eggs. But I like to add carrots sometimes just for flavor, and garlic as well, because garlic goes well with everything, right? That's just very nice. And spices, of course, but we'll get to that in a minute. So let me just prepare this real quick. Why did I just take it away? That was dumb. Actually, we don't need the whole carrot. That's a bit too much carrot. Let's... Yeah, that ought to do it. About half a carrot. Fine. That is fine. Eat the other half later. I don't know about you, like, people cook in different ways, but I find that once you're done with an ingredient, then putting it away just makes it a lot easier for the cleanup afterwards. When Veronica was here, she had the exact opposite approach. She would just, like, lay everything the fuck out and, like, have this, like, chaos, you know, have the kitchen look like a goddamn war zone. And then be very reticent to clean the whole fucking mess up and basically be my job. It was super annoying. I'm just like, you could put shit away. I'm like, no, I'm cooking. It's a creative process. I'm like, I know that, but that doesn't mean you can't have fucking discipline. Anyway. By the way, how's your back pain doing? That's the last conversation I had with you on evolution. But yeah, also, your boo fridge? Wait, my what fridge? Oh, new fridge. Oh, yeah. The new fridge, yeah. Yeah, that was a long time ago, actually. Busted. That was a long time. My back's okay. I haven't had any, like, major issues. Sometimes if I sleep incorrectly, like, you know, like a twisty or scoliosis style, then there might be some pain here and there, but nothing too significant. I've been pretty careful about that stuff. Yeah. Zdorova. Hey, cover yourself. Nice to see you. You better wear your socks if you don't want to catch a cold. No, it's okay, Ashes. It's pretty warm outside. It was like 25, 26 degrees outside today, so not a problem. On the contrary, I feel really weird in shorts and socks today. I don't know. I feel like I want to do the summer thing. So I'm pretty heavy on the... I'm a big fan of garlic, and I actually really, really enjoy dumping shit tons of it, so I'm going to do that for this particular dish, but it is a very, very strong flavor, so, you know, you got to be careful with that. So we're doing 4 potatoes and half a carrot. I would say, like, 3 cloves of garlic. Like this much should probably be enough to get the flavor. Maybe a 4th. Let's get a 4th in there. Why not? Let's have fun. Carpe diem. That should be enough garlic to get the flavor going, I would say. Because we want it, like, pretty distinct, but we don't want to be too strong. Because the potato pancakes are supposed to be the base dish on top of which the salad goes. It's like the highlight, as it were, right? So we don't want it to be too strong, is what I'm saying. I know there's like the cool Gordon Ramsay way of peeling garlic, but I'm not a big fan personally. I don't know. I prefer my method. Like that. Although sometimes it does lead to this kind of weird ass peeling situation right here. It's your chef boy. Hey AJ, nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. AJ, just a heads up, Norgatroll might be a little bit busy because he's like, I think he's cooking his lasagna with his daughter. So you're gonna have to be in charge of Twitch chat for today, mainly, if that's all right. But it should be pretty chill. I think like YouTube chat's gonna be the tougher one to deal with. But yeah, just a heads up on that. So yeah, there we go. We got our garlic set up, and then we're gonna cut it up together. Let me double check chat over here. Okay, dokie. Where in the world did you mount the camera? It's actually mounted on the edge of the window that I have on that end of the wall. So it's like right up top, like right over the ceiling, basically. Yeah. I just thought it was a better angle because like I would have had it maybe like more eye level here before, but I found that like this is better for you being able to see what's happening in the kitchen area, especially when I'll be cooking. Because I have these cupboards over here that like would cover the side, unfortunately. It's not an ideal position, but I don't know, I liked it the most personally. Maybe it's a little bit impersonal, but that's why the microphone's here so you can hear me better. I don't know, I like it personally, yeah. Do you have sour cream for Draniki? Yes. I normally just like put it into the salad and that's enough for me. But yeah, sour cream obviously is a component. Or do you mean inside the actual Draniki? No, I usually add it afterwards. It's too fattening otherwise, I think, personally. Looks like Big Boss show, yeah. Or I prefer other sauce. World's best boss, yeah, indeed. Why do you have 2 mugs the boss? Who's the other boss? No, these I actually got as a birthday gift. Matter of fact, both of them. Actually, I think all 4 of them I got as a gift. I was actually thinking about this earlier today. I don't think I've ever bought a single mug in my life. I've only ever gotten them as gifts. 3 of these I actually got for my birthday. These 3 right here. These 3 I got for my 28th birthday. And this one we got as a gift for performing a gig from like back in the band days. Yeah, it was a gig that we did in some town. They like handed us a mug as a gift. Birthday gift from yourself? No. No, it was a 28th birthday. Some people, because that was when I was manager at Evo, and so yeah, they gave me the boss mug because I was the boss, as it were. Yeah. Where's the Apollo mug? It's over here. It's over here on my table. I don't really have it with me when I'm like drinking tea and stuff. Which, by the way, I would actually want to brew myself some tea if that's all right with you guys. Is that okay? If we just delay for a bit, I actually would love to have a spot of tea right now, if that's cool. I have my kettle right here. There we are. I might get a little bit loud, is all I'm saying. Yeah, so let's actually brew myself some tea. I can show you what that's like. Yeah, I don't really have my Earl Grey, my Earl Grey over here. That's loud, isn't it? Yeah. I'm embarrassed to admit I bought a Rothstein Panic Chicken mug. Oh no! Well, you know. What have you learned? I see the fact that you live in Riga. Is English the main language there? If no, do you speak Latvian language? Good question, First Layer. No, the national language of Latvia is Latvian, but I don't speak it very well, no. I'm trying to learn it as best I can, but no. Yeah, the main language is Latvian, but we do have a pretty large contingent of Russian speakers, and there's lots of international people as well. So, especially in the city of Riga, most people speak all 3 languages to like a decent degree. Like you can like, if you only speak English, you can definitely get by in most stores and shops and restaurants in Riga, just on English alone. They kind of have to know English in order to serve the international crowd, basically. But yeah. No sub button on Twitch? Yeah, no, I quit the affiliate program a couple of months ago. Yeah, let's make myself some tea here real quick. I need a Magnus mug? We'll get you one for your birthday. at some point. When's your birthday, Magnus? Out of curiosity. I always thought that Krushka cup, as I say, is a mug. Oh yeah. It's kind of a. It's mostly semantics, but I'll here. So this is a cup. This is a mug. Technically, a mug is a cup. Yeah, so like a mug is a special type of cup, I guess you could say. Cups are usually made out of ceramic. So like if it's made out of glass, it's a glass. But I think I would argue that a glass is a type of cup. But then again, well no, because like a wine glass is definitely not a cup. Yeah, I guess like cups are made out of ceramic, glass is made out of glass, and mugs, the main difference in mugs is that they're usually cylindrical and they're thicker. So you see how the cup has like the round base, right? Mugs have like the flat base, and they're usually thicker, and they're usually like used for hot drinks more often. That's the main difference. There's a bit of overlap, but they do have sort of distinct definitions. Little English lesson there for you. Yeah. It's a vessel. A receptacle. Glass y стекло y стакан. Не, glass это стекло. И... Cup, yeah, cup is more like стакан or кружка, I would say even. Actually, no, I think кружка is more like mug. Mug is кружка, cup is стакан, and I guess glass would also be стакан, but like... Стеклянный стакан? Yeah, wait. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Wait. Probably. There we go. Yeah, spot of tea. Yeah. Спасибо за... Glass mug? No, you can't say glass mug. That's weird. There's no such thing as a glass mug. No. No. In this case, the word glass, it can be both an adjective and a noun depending on the use. So a what's a good fuck? So for example, this is a glass plate. So glass in this sense is an adjective. It's describing the material of the plate. Whereas this is a glass. This is the glass, which is a cup that's made out of glass, I guess, by definition. So I guess you could describe this as a glass, but nobody says that because it's already glass, right? Yeah, that's the shitty thing about English, is that because there's no conjugation or declination, words can be interchangeable like that. Like nouns can become adjectives, adjectives can become verbs very, very easily. And that often really happens in popular culture and like colloquialisms especially. Phrases change all the time depending on use, like super quickly. Magnus, you gotta ban that guy. Ban. Bannerino. Thank you. Excellent. Snozberries taste like snozberries. They sure do. So yeah, I'm gonna have my tea a little bit later, just let it cool off a little bit. You read my last message? Oh shit, what? Oh, November 4th, I'm a Scorpio. Gotcha, November 4th. Okay. Well yeah, I guess maybe if you come around here, then maybe we'll get you like an early birthday present. I don't know. We'll see about that. Have to remind me about that. So typically, there's a couple of different ways that you can desiccate garlic. The way that I've been taught is to use this very interesting device. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this one. Where is it? There it is. There's like this very special device called a garlic press. Are you familiar with this one? It's really weird. So the idea is you put the cloves in here. You cut them up a little bit. You put them in here, and then you like have this thing pressed down on it, and then it goes like through these holes, and then you like clean it out a little bit. But this is a very clunky method. I find that like in terms of the consistency, it's honestly not that amazing for the amount of work. And like cleaning this fucking thing is so goddamn annoying personally. So I'm not a big fan of it. I have it here because like it's old and like I don't want to throw it away, but yeah. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to use an ordinary cheese grater. In fact, we'll be using this cheese grater a lot. I'll be grating most of the stuff through this grater. We're going to use the fine side. I mean, you can use the coarse side as well if you want, like the bigger holes, I guess you could say. But I find that like garlic is better when it's integrated, when you don't have like giant sort of chunks of garlic in the middle. It's better when it's like evenly sort of distributed along the entire mixture. So yeah, we're just gonna grate the garlic. Just like that. Making sure to get the skin, right? To cut the skin up so you don't have like long bits of skin laying around. Although to be fair, like when it gets cooked as well, it sort of dissolves the membrane as well. So that's not usually a big problem. But you know, better safe than sorry. What's up? Wait, hold on. Let's let me finish this and I'll read the chat in a second. Hold on. What do you got here? Oh shit. Ugh. Alright, what are you saying over here? You can cut it out with a knife from the garlic press, yeah. Yeah, I know you could do it with a knife as well. I just find it very clunky personally. How come you don't like when they call you that? Okay, so again, I'm gonna put out a video, hopefully on the weekend. I'm finally gonna get around to it, explaining specifically what the story is. But again, to explain for the 500th fucking time, I don't like that nickname because I don't think it's very, very funny, and I hate the fact that like I don't have control over that. Because I was on Monopoly and I did this one time 4 fucking years ago. It's an old ass joke, and it's really dumb too. And like the only reason people are pushing that shit is because like Poppich, made it popular 4 fucking years ago, and he's not letting it go for no fucking reason. Like it's not even so much the nickname itself that bothers me. It's the disrespect and like not giving me the choice, not giving me the due respect. And it's just a dumbass fucking joke. They only do it because you react to it? Maybe. No, I mean that's an honest question. But like now I'm just banning people who type that stuff. Is that like would it be better if I just let it happen in chat? I think it's fine if I ban people for saying it. Right? How do you remove the toxic part from the garlic? I hope so. I didn't know there was a toxic part. Shit. Now you got me worried over here. Oh fuck. Am I gonna be eating poison? Damn guys, you're gonna see a man die on stream today. Isn't that fun? Woo! Oh boy, the best content. Do you remember to remove the poison? Oh shit, I didn't know there was poison. Anyway. Yeah. Alright, so garlic best weapon against vampires. Gonna translate for the Oh, thanks Talktonet. Thanks for the translation. I appreciate that. Your first movie that you watched entirely in English was the subtitled American Psycho. Yeah. Really easy film for understanding. Really? It was easy to understand? Even like all the weird business card stuff? Really? I'm surprised. I would think that American Psycho is kind of difficult for non-English speakers, I think. There's a lot of like business talk and... Yeah, maybe. Alright, if you say so. Green thing in the middle of the seed, like a leaf. Oh, yeah. We took that out. Yeah. If that's what you mean, yeah. It wasn't even in there to begin with. Then we're good. Yeah. Got me worried there for a second. I was like, oh shit, I killed myself. Yeah. So then we're gonna do the carrots next. I'm leaving the potatoes last because potatoes have quite a bit of juice inside of them, and I want to make sure that it takes the smallest amount of time to separate from the starch and from the actual potato. Because like. If we leave the potatoes alone for a little while, it's gonna be like this weird potato juice pool at the bottom of the bowl is going to be difficult to sort of integrate. So I'm trying to leave that for the last possible second before I have to do the next cooking bits. We're going to do the carrots now. Again, you can grate them finely or coarsely. I don't think it makes that big of a difference. Let's do coarsely just because it's easier that way. Just like a little bit of carrot. Should be fine. Like that. For that nice sort of sweet element in there. To sort of add to the flavor profile. Again, like when we're going to be cooking this stuff, it's going to soften, it's going to diminish in size, so not a big issue. If it's big like this, it's totally fine. You see what I mean? Like it's okay. I think, in my personal opinion. Yeah. There you have it. Hey Pav, what's up on today's menu? Hey Dastan, nice to see you. Today's menu is potato pancakes. We're doing Draniki. Classic Draniki. Thanks, Magnus. Thank you so much. Man, you're a fantastic mod. I'm really impressed. Thought you're going to be a lot more casual. I'm very happy. But yeah, so now it's time to grate the potatoes. And literally, yeah, just what I do on the coarse side, this is actually kind of important. So we could grate it on the fine side. What that's going to do, however, is going to disintegrate the potato, and it's going to make it like more mushy. You're going to get like a nice sort of potato puree, more so than grated potatoes. And we want them to retain some hard consistency, because that's going to make it easier to form the shapes and stuff later down the line. So it's actually important to do it on the big side if possible. You could do it this way, but I prefer the consistency here. Again, it's to taste. Also, this way makes it easier to get that nice crispy layer on top. When we're going to be frying it, we're going to try our best to get that nice crunch on the outside. I think that's the optimal way to make a pancake of any kind, is to have like a nice soft crunch on the outside and a soft gooey interior. That's the best. Yeah. All right, here we go. Actually, let me go ahead and sit down here so I can read chat while I'm grading. The stun. The stun, man. The stun. Yeah. Dustin Hoffman. But yeah, we're going to be doing some basic grading. And yeah, now that I've started the grading, time will be of the essence, because the longer we take to mix everything and start cooking, the more likely this is going to turn into some weird fucking potato goo, and I'd like to avoid that as much as possible. So now we're a bit on the clock, so I will be maybe ignoring chat. That's why I prefer being mod on YouTube. Nice. Oh, cool. In your YouTube, in the chat stuff, you have showing all messages. That's the default. Should be putting only interesting and the kind of things you want to see. Well, Rage Edge, I was thinking about like curating it, but the thing is, I think my chat is too small for that for now. I don't think it's necessary, honestly. I think chat's small enough that I can sort of curate every message. It's fine, and I would hate to exclude people who are just asking questions or just trying to be curious and stuff. Once I get when I definitely will get larger and more popular, then yeah, we'll have to curate. But for now, I don't think it's that big of an issue. I don't think so. Chat too small. But thanks. Yeah, I'll look into it later for sure. I think for now it's like not a big deal personally. I don't know. One thing I fucking hate about these kinds of graters is that they are really, really messy. I got like potato bits on my legs, on my face. I wish there was an easier way to do this. And already I can tell that I put way too much potato into this. Already I can tell. This is going to be dinner for tonight and most likely breakfast for tomorrow, at least. Just by sheer content. No, chat is average and have good personality. Really, Dustin, you think so? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I like you guys, I'm just saying. When it's a small chat, it's easier, yeah. Yeah, it's more likely they're going to reply. Yeah. Obviously, again, like there's going to be more messages in the future. I'm probably going to be able to reply less frequently to literally everybody, but I'm going to try my best. You know, I think like interactivity is one of the main focuses of Twitch and live streaming. There's a thing that I enjoy the most as well, so I'm hoping to do that a lot. Okay, now we are done with the cheese grater. Let's say goodbye to our favorite cheese grater. Goodbye, cheese grater. On to the next bit. So we're gonna mix this up a little bit, and we're gonna start adding our spices. There's no particular reason to add them now. I don't think it makes a huge difference. But yeah, I just want to do it now, just for funsies. By the way, fun fact. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, never mind. I was gonna say about salt and eggs, but fuck it, doesn't matter. So we have a pile like this. This, once it'll be converted, we'll be able to serve, maybe like 2 to 3 people. Obviously, you gotta add salt. How much salt to add is kind of a tricky question. I think like for a bowl like this, 1 teaspoon of salt should be enough. You definitely don't want to oversalt it, because again, if it's undersalted, that's fine. We can add that extra bit of flavor in the salad, which is the second portion. But oversalting it, you can't like unsalt the pancakes. So we're just gonna add 1 tablespoon of salt, and we're also gonna throw in some random spices over here. What I do is I normally buy these like spice bags, and I actually don't know what the fuck these are. Persilata is actually really, really cool. I like this one. So we got like we actually have some sort of a potato mix, so I guess we can add that today. Something for shashlik. We got something for chicken. Like I honestly, I don't read the label. I just look at like the general ingredients here, and I'm like, this seems cool, and then I just get it, and then I finger taste it to see if I like the taste or not. You know, like I'm very, very non-fussy like that when it comes to cooking. So yeah, we're just gonna toss a bit of the old, you know what, fuck it, let's just toss it all in there. Fuck it. That's what's up. And you know what, let's have a little fun here. Let's throw some persilata in there as well. Just wanna finish the bag. Toss it like that. There we go. And we're just gonna get a spoon. It's gonna be our main delivery spoon as well. This big spoon right here. Yeah. Where's the dasharak? I don't have any actually. I've never cooked any dasharak. Yeah. Wait. He's from Belarus, from Latvia. Okay, I see people are laying out my life story in Russian over here. I'll let you guys go off on that. But yeah, so we're just gonna mix it up a little bit first, just to make sure that all the flavors are equally distributed, so we don't get like giant spikes of carrot or giant spikes of garlic or something like that. So we're just mix it up, bloop, 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 bloop. Nothing too crazy, just like that. Like yeah, this seems nice and fine to me already. This seems good. Just like that. So we're looking like that kind of consistency right here, basically. All right, that's even enough. We'll be mixing it up again later. All right, last part is the egg. So obviously, the more eggs you add to this mix, the more it'll resemble more like, I guess, like an omelet with potato bits inside. So you want to make sure that the potato, or at least I want to make sure that the potato is going to be the star of the show. Typically for a mix like this, I would say we added 4 potatoes. Like I said, like it should be a 2 to 1, like 1 egg for every 2 potatoes. So we had 4 potatoes. We're gonna add 2 eggs. Now, the reason we need the eggs in the beginning is as a binding agent. So here's the thing. Technically, if you really do it quickly, you can actually make potato pancakes with just the potatoes alone. There's enough of a binding agent in the starch, because I know because I've done this before. Sometimes I've been like so fucking lazy, I literally would just like get potatoes, grate them, shove them onto the pan with some oil, and that was it. I was done, right? They can bind together, but the thing is they're a lot more fickle that way. The eggs hold them together long enough to create like the pancake shape, basically. That's what we're doing here. However, you can add substitutes. I once had to prepare like a similar dish like this for a vegan girl, and I actually found that a combination of, well, I mean, she wasn't like full-on vegan, she was like a vegetarian, but a combination of mozzarella cheese and sour cream can sort of do the same job. The sour cream holds it together until the cheese melts, and then the cheese kind of holds it all together. So there are alternatives, but we like eggs, so we're going to throw some eggs in there. And plus it's tasty like that as well. So that's what we're going to be doing. Tossing them Eggos. Oops, there's one. And oops, there's two. There we go. Beautiful. Excellent. Alright. And last but not least, and this is, again, entirely optional. I just prefer it personally. Where is it? Oh, fuck, did you not actually? Oh, yeah, we did, yeah. Definitely. Flour. Last but not least. Again, this is not like a super necessary component, because again, the egg will bind the potato well enough. But I find for flavor, it's very good to sort of mellow out the flavor as well, so it's not like too pronounced. It also creates like a more sort of consistent texture to the pancakes. And we want quite a bit of flour over here. Yeah, like thereabouts. Again, I usually like eyeball it. Yeah, and we might actually add a bit more later as we see. And yeah, now we just mix. Vince with the T is asking, do you use cheese in this recipe? No, not for the potatoes themselves. I understand the idea. If I've already got eggs in there, then I usually like leave the eggs by themselves. If I have to find a substitute, cheese can be a good substitute for the eggs. Like I mentioned before, the important thing is to have some sort of a binding agent to hold the potatoes together long enough for them to fry together into the pancake shape. But I think like for flavor, not super necessary now. I don't think so. Like I get it, but I don't know. That seems like overkill to me, personally. Yeah. Do you have any farsh? We can make kotlete. Farsh is minced meat in English. No, I don't have any minced meat. I told you I'm a vegetarian, so I recently become a vegetarian. All right, so what we're looking for in terms of consistency once we've mixed it up is we want, like, you see how here, you can see that it's like, I don't know if that like shows up on camera. If you can see this, it's kind of like wet and murky. It's like all gooey and shit. We want to try to mitigate that as much as possible. So this needs a bit more flour to get to a nice sort of strong consistency. Because here's the thing, it's going to get gooier later. We're going to try to avoid that as much as possible. Yes, we're going to fry the goo out later, but this is just going to help the consistency. This is also why like having strong spices is not a problem, because we're just going to dampen it up with the flour, basically. Again, not necessary, but this is the recipe that I like personally, so here we go. But we used to have bacon in it. Of course, bacon goes with everything. Yeah, that's true, kind of, yeah. Do you have sour cream in the fridge? Yes. I bought sour cream. Yeah, we're going to be using it for the salad that we'll be making later. The sour cream's for the salad later. But yes, we have it. Oh, there we go. That's it. So we're, yeah. That's the consistency. We want it to be like thick, you know? We want it to be to the point where it's tough for us to get the spoon through. That's the consistency I'm looking for. That's like a nice paste. It goes from a goo into a paste. That's what we want. Yeah. The name of the dish with potatoes and cheese is, there's only one. French fries. Yeah, maybe. You know. Honestly, this is the first time hearing of cheese in this recipe, but yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. All right, so now we've kind of mixed it up. This is what we're looking for, like sort of a gooey paste is what we're looking for. That's like the best kind of thing. Again, the longer we keep this like this, in this consistency, the more the shit's gonna congeal, and it's gonna be like this weird eggy, potato-y kind of juice at the bottom. So we're gonna try to cook as quickly as possible now. Now we're on a bit of a time loop over here. I guess I'll probably make the salad after I cook the shits. That should be good. Hold on, let me just have a spot of tea. Alright, time to prepare the next phase. Actually, we're going to put it low heat. Low heat is fine. Yeah. Low heat is okay. I know there's like rules about when you're supposed to apply olive oil to the pan. I just don't give a fuck. Honestly, I could not give a fuck. For simplicity's sake, I just toss it in right away. Maybe that's not the right way to do it. I don't care. I just don't care. I'm sorry. I'm not that much of a fussy, chef. All right, so we got that, and then we're gonna get a giant plate. This is gonna be the plate where we'll be tossing the finished pancakes once they're done. That's what we're doing over here. On Twitch, it seems like you're only English speakers. No, there's a few Russian speakers on Twitch as well, but yeah, mostly. Yeah, you guys are mostly on YouTube chat, yeah. Does he read YouTube chat? Yes, he does. He certainly does. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we want to wait until it's like a little bit hot before we start adding the shit here. And also one of the reasons I like using a big spoon is because conveniently you also get exactly the kind of scoop you need for the pancake mix. Obviously, like that, it's a question of preference. You can make them smaller, you can make them bigger, not a big difference. This is a nice size, I think. This is a nice sort of convenient size. Also for like transporting to work and shit, so, yeah. Like I could make like one giant pancake on the pan as well, but it's not horribly practical in that regard. How much do you need to donate? So he was to, in Russian? $10,000. That's how much I don't want to do it. $10,000. Alright. Hope there's not too much noise outside. There were some children screaming earlier outside in the yard. Anyway. Okay. I think I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. Fuck, my foot really wants to cramp up. I think, yeah, we're gonna cook the pancakes first, and then we'll switch over to the salad later, because, like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. So let's just get started. We got our olive oil, we got our pan. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah. Just get a nice heaping spoonful and toss. Just like that. Heaping spoonful and toss. Making sure to get from the bottom so we get all those nice juices. So we're not stuck with like a whole bunch of weird egg potato juice at the end. And yeah, I usually toss like about 5 of these bad boys. Just so it's nice and even and I can like toss them around and give them enough space to breathe. But also so it's quick enough. Also because my pan is a little bit uneven, like you can see the oil distribution, it's all moving to the side, so that's why I like to cook on the sides like this. And yeah, now we just wait. Hey, Mamatakak is over here. Yo, what are we cooking? Potato pancakes. Classic Draniki. That's what we're doing today. Nice potato pancakes. Yeah. Wait, what? Is Magnus streaming right now? Toknia's asking what's the rate there? Oh, if you're asking me what they use in Latvia, it's euros. I don't know what the rate is currently. I don't know what the exchange rate is. But yeah. Yeah, Mamatakak in the house. You should just change your nickname to Mamatakak. Sounds good. 609,000 rubles. Good luck, guys. That's to stream only one time. To do one 3-hour stream. $10,000. Yeah. Exactly. That was a joke to illustrate the fact that I don't want to stream in Russian. that was my... In case the joke wasn't clear. Do you use your own cooking recipe or from the internet? This one is a combination of a recipe that I've sort of learned from my parents, or from my mother, I should say, that I've modified a little bit over the years. Yeah, it's very like I like sort of a combination of family wisdom plus a few tricks I learned on the internet plus my own kind of tinkering and tampering with it. So a combination of everything. I can give you like a general breakdown of the ingredients, but I can't give you exact gram amounts in that regard, because I usually eyeball this shit. I usually like, taste test and kind of do it by flavor or by ear, as it were. For example, here, I can't tell you the exact amount of minutes you need to be cooking on either side. I can only eyeball it based on color. So we're going to check right now. And what we're looking for is like a nice golden brown. Like that's not enough, if you can see that. Like this color right here, it's not enough yet, but it will be soon. Now we're getting a bit of here. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. I was trying to make sure the webcam is focusing on farthest focus. That's you can see detailed. It's pretty detailed over here, right? The focus. I don't think I can bring it any closer, but there you go. So we're close here on this side. Probably on the other side is going to be a bit more crispy brown. Does a spoon interfere with drinking? Personally, it bothers me. Oh, you mean the spoon in the thing? Well, actually, this is not a spoon. This is the holder thing. Looks mega delicious. Thanks. It actually smells fantastic from here. Actually, that reminds me of a joke that I know. Here. Wait, hold on. Poppage fan donated 100K, so he would watch Berserk anime. So I will not be surprised if they will donate this amount of money. Listen, I like money. Like we live. It's capitalism, baby. So like, yeah. I told you the price, $10,000 for 3 hours. Fucking make it happen if you want. Sure, I'm cool with it. Or 10,000 euros worth, I guess, would be even better. All right, here's my joke. I think I told this joke once before. It's not that super funny, but I like it a lot personally. So a Russian spy in the early 1900s or late 1800s is trying to infiltrate the British government. He's trying to get in with the Queen or the King of England or whatever into the British royalty. So he spends years and years practicing all like British culture. He's got a fantastic British accent. He learns all the mannerisms. He learns how to horse ride. He knows everything about the British monarchy dating back to like the fucking 800s. Perfect textbook. Can't tell him apart from an average Englishman. He goes into England. He infiltrates Buckingham Palace. He gets chummy with the people, and he's invited to a tea party with the Queen. And he's passing along. He's like exchanging pleasantries. Oh yes, quite right. Yes, quite right. And now it comes time to drink the tea. And he goes like this. And immediately the Queen's like, oh, that's a spy. Get him fucking in jail. And he's like, what the fuck happened? Why? How'd you know I was a spy? And the Queen says, you didn't take your spoon out of the tea when you drank it. It's like, fuck. I fucked up. So the guy goes back to Russia. He's like, damn it. Oh, I should have remembered. Okay. He decides to get some elective reconstructive surgery, fixes his face up, totally different person. He learns even more English history. He learns even more English mannerisms. He trains himself to take the spoon out of the fucking cup every single time. He's just training, like, take the fucking spoon out, take it out, take it out. Eventually he conditions himself to take the spoon out. They'll never get him on that. He goes back to England again, infiltrates Buckingham Palace again as an entirely different identity. He's having the tea party, and once again, it's time to drink the tea, and he rightfully puts the spoon out and goes to drink it. The Queen immediately goes, yep, he's a spy, he's a fucking spy. And he's like, what? How did you think I'm a spy? I took the spoon out of the cup, what are you saying? And the Queen says, you took the spoon out of the cup, but when you're leaning over to drink it, you're still holding your eye like it's about to hit you in the fucking eye. And that's the joke. That's my joke. Yeah. You're still going like, yeah. I know it's not super funny, but I like it personally. All right, let's have a look here. Yeah, so that's the color that we're looking for. This is like a nice golden brown. And I'm putting it on a super low heat. So this is also an indication to me that, okay, this is a little bit too charred right here. A little bit overboard on this side. Let's pull it back. Yeah. So this is a good color. This is a little bit too much right here. Yeah? You can see that difference. So like this is like way too far. But if it's crispy like this, then it's very likely already cooked on the inside. The worst thing you want is like super charred on the outside and burnt on the inside. The best way to ensure that doesn't happen is a low heat, because it takes more time for the heat to rise through the pancake and make sure that it's cooked all the way through, right? If you put it on a super high heat, what's going to happen is it's going to burn the outside and leave the inside fucking raw, mate. They're fucking raw. Yeah. View from the top. Nice way you thought of a nice idea. Thank you, One Rava. Thank you. Yeah, I thought that this is a nice way to see things. Yeah, it's actually cool that I'm sitting down. I think it's better. I was worried because like if I'm standing here, it cuts off my head, right? But here, I'm nice and comfy. It's very nice. So I guess we'll leave like this for now. Nice joke. All right, cool. Thanks, Abon. Thank you so much. If I come to Riga, we can make Draniki together. We sure can. We definitely can do that. And we will, because we're brothers, you and I. That is the perfect crispy brown right there. That's so good. I'll give a taste test to it later. I'll just wait for them to simmer down a little bit. Just to cool off a little bit. But yeah, we just put them in a nice big pile like this, and we move on. Next batch. This must be what it's like to be a bird or a security camera operator. Yeah. I had an idea, actually. I had like half a mind to put like a security cam filter just for the funsies. Like, yeah, you're just big brothering me over here. Add a little bit of olive oil. Obviously, as you can see, we didn't absorb that much. The olive oil is obviously for the shit to not stick to the pan, but I also find that like more olive oil makes it cook faster for some reason. I don't know. I'm not really sure why, but I find that it helps in that regard as well. And it also ensures a more crispy skin. Again, I'm not sure why exactly, but that's just what I've observed. And I kind of like it that way. Yeah, it makes it a little greasier, but you can also, like after you cook them, you can pat them down with a paper towel if the pancakes come out a little too greasy. Yeah, nice simple. Let's just move it. There we go. Yeah. This is very delicious Russian food. I agree. It's fantastic. And it's so simple to make as well. Again, like I said, like I'm adding a bunch of extra ingredients, but essentially what you really need is potatoes and eggs. That's all you really need to make basically this. Grate the potatoes, throw some eggs in there, mix it up, toss it in some salt, and you're done. And some sour cream, boom, donezo. Easiest dish in the world. How are the Draniki? I haven't tasted them yet, Cool Penguin. I'm gonna taste test these ones in a bit. Looks like latkes? I think latkes are the same thing. I think so. Yeah. I think latka is just the Polish word for Draniki. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. Yeah. You guys are talking about the Berserk manga and anime. Nice. Who's gonna take care of chat? What are you eating Draniki with? Help with sour cream? No, I'm gonna be making a salad. A classic Russian salad to go with it. And the sour cream is gonna be in there, basically. That's the plan. Next time on Apologus TV, we show you how to make salad Olivier. Olivier salad, yeah. I was thinking of like doing like a more traditional Latvian salad as well, but nah, I don't really care. I don't really like them that much. First time I see that Draniki is doing in olive oil. Really? Yeah, okay, if you say so. I like olive oil. I think it's great. I cook everything with olive oil. It's dope. Oh yeah, that's a nice color right there. That's a sexy golden brown right there. Ooh, baby. Oh, these are good. These are very nice. That's perfect. Wait, normally you cook them in sunflower oil, in растительное масло, yeah? Так нет, ты обычно в растительном масле жаришь или в чем? First layer is asking, how do you stream? Did you move your computer to the kitchen? Oh yeah, good question. No, my computer is still over at my main desk, but I basically extended a bunch of wires. I have my second screen over here in the corner to read chat, and I have an extended USB cable for the camera wire. The microphone actually didn't have to move. The hinge, the clamp that it's attached to actually just moved like over. I just have to like just move it like that. And it's exactly where it needs to be, which is great. But yeah, it was a bit of a setup here. There's definitely like, maybe if I feel cool later, I'll show you the setup from this side because it looks fucking chaotic over here. But hey, you know, it works. Разительно без запаха. Ah, okay. Technically, it's saying. So a lot of I guess a lot of Russian people cook in sunflower oil instead of olive oil because it's less stinky. But I like the smell of olive oil, so I don't mind, honestly. By the way, this is not extra virgin. This is pumice olive oil. This is the light stuff, so it's not all that stinky either. Honestly, it does have a distinct smell, but not a very strong smell. I think. I don't know. I don't know. Gotten used to it. I'm not a big fan of sunflower oil, to be honest. Not a big fan. It's not my thing. Okay, we need a little bit more. Is it sunflower? Is it grapeseed? I think it's sunflower oil. Yeah, I think so. The really sticky yellow stuff. Just a bit more here. And then we're Gucci. Coconut butter. Jesus. That's weird as hell. In Russia, there is no olive oil? Really? Oh, that's super sad for you guys. Holy shit. Wait, what about for the Olivier salad? Don't you need olive oil for that? I mean, it literally has the word olive. I don't know. Maybe just have olives and that's it. Yeah. This is a perversion, if you say so. You don't have to answer my question, but why do you stream in English when you have a lot of Russian audience? That's okay, Stepan. I don't mind answering again. So here's the thing. Most of the Russian viewers that I got were from literally one casino streamer, and most of them only care about the fucking meme that I fucking hate. So that's not a reason for me to move over to Russian just because, like, yeah, okay, there's lots of people, but they don't actually care about me as a person. Secondly, I as a person operate better in English. It's the language that I prefer. I speak better in it. I'm more eloquent. I'm more entertaining in it. It would be a huge challenge for me. It would be a huge handicap for me to do my streams in Russian. Like I wouldn't feel comfortable. It would be less entertaining. It would just be a worse quality product, all just to appease this newfound audience. Doesn't really care about me as a person. It doesn't seem like make a lot of sense to me. So yeah, I do the stream because I want to, and I want to feel comfortable doing it. That's the main reason. Olive oil is extremely expensive here in Kazakhstan. That is so weird. That is very, very odd. Very odd. Well, you know, global supply chains are kind of falling apart everywhere, so that's not as weird as it maybe once was. Oh shit! I went a little bit overboard there. A little bit too crispy. Ugh. A little bit too crispy. Yeah, this is like a little bit too brown. The thing is, like, I like the texture, the taste consistency of that kind of brown. The problem is this is not healthy. That's why it's not good. When it gets like crisp like that, you're basically eating cancer. Or not cancer, but like you're basically eating like burnt shit with very little nutritional value. That's why. Rip Draniki. Rip in peace. Sorry, hold on a second. Let me get a new batch in, and then I can check chat again. This is cool. I actually like I can just sit here and cook while I read chat. That's dope. Thanks, guys. Hold on a second. Yeah, we got the next batch. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, I'll do like one, because there's enough for like one big one here, so let me just do that, and then we'll be done. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Great success. There we go. Oh shit. There we go. Sorry, hold on a second. I'll get back to you in a bit. Just toss this here. Yeah. All right. We got questions. I'm gonna do Twitch chat first, and then I'll switch to YouTube chat. At what age did you leave Russia, and was it difficult to get used to strangers? Mamtakok, there's a great video on my main Twitch page called The Backstory of Apologus that explains this whole thing. I don't want to get into it now, but I left Belarus at the age of 7. That's the answer. And it's kind of complicated. You'll have to watch the video. I don't want to explain right now, but yeah, it was a bit of a traumatic experience switching over, but not because of the language, for other reasons. But yeah, again, it's a long story. Takepi says, Pavel, what the hell are you doing in there? I'm cooking potato pancakes, dude. I'm cooking shit. What's wrong with that? And why don't you do a laser correction for your eyes? Honestly, it's the money. Right now, I'm unemployed, and it's a money thing. Also, I'm a little bit scared as well. I like the idea of the idea of somebody like cutting open the film on my eye and like lasering it inside is it seems very invasive. So it's a bit of combination of fear and laziness, I guess. And it's mostly a money thing as well. It's pretty expensive out here, so yeah. If I had some like leftover money, or if I was making more money, then maybe I'd consider it. But I'm not too troubled. I actually like the way that I look in glasses, so that's not a problem for me personally. Yeah. You know, if you're looking into cooking streams and stuff, just holler me up. I'll help you out with some kick-ass cooking. Not that as a chef or such, but I've got you some good eats. Wait, Didi Kepi, are you in Latvia? Sorry, should I know who you are? I'm so sorry. Or what do you mean? Hey, Gambling, what's up, buddy? Алазии блины? Очень нравится. Драники. Oh, also, you're 420 friendly. I can help you there. Ooh, okay. Actually, I am in the market for that. I am looking for a new source. As a matter of fact, I'm looking for a new supplier. So I'll definitely message you later, or you can hit me up on Discord. So absolutely, I'm actually like, yeah. I'm from Finland, no relation to Latvia. Oh shit, never mind then. Never mind, forget I said anything. All right, let's check out YouTube chat over here. How's life in Riga, by the way? It's nice, good weather actually. For the first time today, we've actually had like proper good beach weather. Didn't have a chance to hit the beach yet, but hopefully on the weekend I'll be able to get some suntan. We're doing like average 25, 26 degrees, which is perfect. That primo weather. Poppage fan, blah, 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 yeah. Yeah, wishy. I haven't looked into YouTube chat commands yet. We'll get to that eventually. But yeah, eventually we'll sort everything out in YouTube chat. I'm just being very, very lazy about it. But yeah, eventually we'll sort everything out. But yeah. In Russia, the surgery is only $1,000, very cheap. Is it $1,000 for both eyes or just the one? 1,000 per eye? Because that's pretty expensive for me, honestly. Even like 1,000 for both eyes, that's a lot right now. Draniki только со сметаной. Nikita saying draniki only with sour cream. We're gonna have a sour cream based salad, which is gonna basically be our sour cream component. But yeah, that's gonna be the idea. Let's see, what do we have for? Okay, well we'll cook it up a little bit longer. But yeah, this should be nice and beautiful. How are we for time? Oh, okay, we're actually doing pretty well for time here. But I'm talking, for 2 eyes. 1,000 for 2 eyes is pretty good value, but it's still too much for me right now. But I'm talking more in terms of quality of life with salaries and prices. I think in the entire European Union, I think the Latvian standard of living is one of the lowest. I think we're like bottom 3 or something. But it's solid, I think. Like you can definitely in the center of Riga, you can get by in, let's say, a studio or 1-bedroom apartment for about 1,000 euros a month. Like anywhere from 800 to 1,000 euros a month gives you a nice, pretty good standard of living. I mean, like, you get your bills paid, you eat 3 times a day, you can splurge on a coffee here and there, like, you know, like a nice sort of comfortable standard of living. If you want to save up, then it's going to cost extra. That's fine. The main issue with Latvia is just that most of the industries are so tiny because the country is so small, right? So unless you're working in IT or some sort of business management type of deal, like working with banks, it's kind of hard to find work sometimes if you don't speak the local language. There's very few jobs that like don't require Latvian language as like one of the main 3 to speak it. Unless, again, you work in IT or business or some other like technical field that requires your expertise regardless of language. So in my case, I'm a performer / entertainer / presenter, and I don't speak Latvian. So my options are severely narrowed by that, which is my fault. Like it's my own fault, but that is what it is. But yeah. What's your favorite dish? Good question. Yeah, probably pizza. Yeah, I think pizza is like one of the ultimate foods. I've mentioned my like sort of food theory a couple of times before about like what I think to be the optimal kind of food, and pizza fits all those combinations, and also it's just like a nice flavor profile, and you know, so much variety. Yeah, pizza all day. Yeah, I'm a pizza guy. I mean, I like Italian food in general, so if I can't choose pizza, I'm gonna go with pasta. I know it's very vague, but if you need to narrow me down on that, I don't know, tagliatelle or some shit, I don't know, something like that. Thanks for your answer. Yeah, you're welcome, Stepan. I'm always happy to talk about that stuff, so don't worry about it. Okay, I think that the pancakes are pretty much done, so we're just gonna leave them simmering for a bit. In Finland, eye surgeries with lasers is something about 1,500 euros per eye. So it's really expensive, but as far as I know, people are really happy. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a one-time surgery, obviously. So yeah, of course, like, you just have to save up a bit, you do it once, and you're done. Yeah, we're doing potato pancakes, TDKP. Potato pancakes, otherwise known as Draniki in Russian and Belarusian. Or I guess latkes in Polish. Yeah. Paying 1,200 euros for 82 square meters, 2-bedroom apartment. Oh, that's pretty reasonable as well, actually. Yeah, that's quite all right. Mammoth Cock is going to try to write something in English. Amazing. Wait, hold on. Let me check over here. Sorry. Hair transplant. Which language do you more often hear in the streets? Russian or English? Oh, good question. It depends on the part of town. So in the very center of Riga, it's more often that you'll hear English over Russian. The further from the center you go, the more Russian it gets. This is basically just due to the fact that the majority of the international crowd, business people, students, tourists, and all that stuff, they live in the center of Riga because that's like the tourist sort of spot, right? The further out you go, the more you hit the Russian-speaking diasporas that came over, obviously, from the old Soviet days when everybody got like relocated and shit. And, you know, people just living there now. So yeah, the further from the Riga city you go, the more Russian it is. But yeah, in the center, it's more likely to be English. Yeah. Bye to everyone. Have a good night. All right. Living your dream. Good eating is beautiful. Draniki. Thank you, Mom and Cock. Have a good night. Take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Nice. Russians have their ways with pancakes, such as bliny. Lovely stuff. Yeah, bliny are cool as well. Yeah. I mean, honestly, bliny is just like a Russian crepe. Like, it's not that, like, it's not that special in that regard, but there's some crazy things you can do with it. But yeah, honestly, I would say that, like, in terms of the actual flavor profile and the ingredients, I would say that Russian bliny pretty much operate the same way as a French crepe, honestly. They put the same toppings as well. Berries, you know, pudding, cream, peanut butter, Nutella. Like, it's the same stuff, honestly. Yeah. Favorite dish, blah, blah, blah. How many languages do you speak? English and Russian, just the two. Yeah. I used to be fluent in French when I was in high school, but sadly, didn't quite work out. I mean, freely speak? Yeah, English and Russian. I still can, like, do a few phrases in French, and I know a few phrases in Japanese because I watch a lot of anime, but that's about it, yeah. Do you play Rust? Nah. Don't fuck with that shit. For me, it's 3. I speak Kazakh, Russian, and English. Nice, good for you. Fantastic. That's fantastic. Gen Z people don't know Russian at all in Latvia. It's more people at age 30 plus people who speak Russian. Well, no. I mean, there are some young people from Russian families, but yeah, I would agree that it's mostly an old people thing. Yeah. I think Gen Z definitely leaning more towards the Western culture crowd, for sure. Absolutely. All right, our pancakes are done. And now we're going to move on to the salad. Let me just very, very carefully fix this up over here. There we go. The reason I let the pan kind of sit there for a little bit before dumping it into the sink immediately is because if I were to dump it right away, there's a chance that the combination of the hot oil mixing with the water at the high temperatures might have actually like scalded the pan. That's a quick way to ruin your pans, by the way, is if you mix hot oil with like temperature room water on the pan itself. It sort of like creates mini explosions on the pan, which deteriorates the Teflon. So it's yeah. Fun fact for you guys: don't put it right away. Let it like cool down for a bit, then mix it in with the water to clean it up and shit. I learned that the hard way. Fucked up a whole bunch of pans in that regard. I'll do the cleanup afterwards. It's fine. All right. Now we're gonna move on to the salad. For the salad, we're going to need cucumber, tomatoes, spring onion, and sour cream. Yeah, well, those blini have their magic with smetana, onion, fish eggs, black pepper. The French do the exact same thing, but okay, sure, it's fine, Blini with caviar is just mind-blowing. What if you say so? Crepes are usually very thin and light, while blini are very thick. Yeah? You think so? I think they're about this. Well, okay, I guess blini are a little thicker. I guess that's true. Yeah. Okay, it's not like 1-to-1, I guess. Oh, yeah, maybe you're right, yeah. Thick. Alright, we don't need this anymore. So, this right here, for all of you non-Russian speakers, this right here, tomatoes and cucumbers with sour cream, this is, I think, like, the basic, like, this is the platonic concept of a salad to most Slavic people. Like, cucumbers and tomatoes in some sour cream is, like, the basic salad. At least that's how it was to me growing up. But, like, this is, like, the most simple salad you could possibly make. And while we could basically just toss these ingredients and call it a day, I actually like to throw in some spring onion in there as well. Just mostly for flavor. Spring onion is one of my favorite ingredients of all time. Like, I never get mad if I see it in a dish. It always just adds a bit of spark to a dish. You want to make sure that it's, like, not too heavy, of course, but yeah, the stock will do, I think. Because I'm a big fan, but I'm going to use the whole thing, but yeah. So in terms of proportions, we're looking for roughly, let's say, 1 part cucumber, 1 part tomato, and, like, let's say, 2 parts cucumber, 2 parts tomato, 1 part spring onion. And then, like, mix with sour cream sparingly. That's what we're looking for. So we're going to go like this. That'll do it. And I guess we can cut out the rest of these tomatoes. Yeah, sure. Not a big deal. Hold on, I'm gonna just clean these vegetables and then I'll get back to chat in a second. Yeah, that'll be fine. I don't know why, but I've a couple of years ago I kind of switched over to exclusively eating cherry tomatoes. I think it's just because they're easier to cut. That's really the only reason. Like, you can use big tomatoes, it's not a big deal, honestly, but for me, I find that it's just, I don't know, easier somehow. And yeah, we're gonna get a separate bowl to toss these bad boys in, small bowl like this, right, let's say, here. Oh, I forgot to taste the pancakes, hold on. Let's see if we made some hot garbage, let's go. Yeah. Oh, it's so nice. I might have added a little bit too much flour, because it is very, very doughy. I might have added a bit too much flour. But other than that, I'm very happy. It's I can bite that garlic. It's got that, like, sort of wave of garlic, but then it dissipates once you get the potato and the carrots in there. Very good. Very nice. A bit too much flour, but otherwise perfect. Oh shit. Sorry, I'm gonna cut everything here so I can interact with chat. Alright, see what we got here. Teflon pans are easy, but they won't give you the surface you want. I suggest carbon steel pan. It has been the best pan I ever got in my kitchen. But yeah, each their own. Just a suggestion. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not like a super expert on pans or anything, but yeah, you're probably right. Honestly, I'm just comfortable with Teflon. That's why I use it. But you know, for me, it's fine. You want a larger refrigerator? No, it's okay. I live by myself. Honestly, like a tiny mini fridge like that serves me just fine. It was a bit of a hassle when I was living with Veronica. She was always complaining there's not enough refrigerator space. So yeah, I think like once you live with 2 people, then you need like the full-size fridge for comfortable living. Yeah. And just say, enough talking, I am getting off my rails here. No, it's okay, DKP. Chat as long as you want. I'm going to try my best to chat with everybody as I cook. It's fine. That's what it's all about. Alright, see what we got here. Thick. That is this? Yes, thick. Alright, see what we got here. Making potato and macaroni salad should be a crime. I don't know if it should be a crime, Elijah, but I'm definitely of the same opinion. I really hate mixing starches in the same dish. So, for example, the sort of classic Mexican burrito requires putting rice in the burrito, but like you already have the pita bread, and it's so weird for me to have the pita bread and then also like the flatbread and then also the rice. That's really fucked up. Or you have those pastries with potato, like mashed potato inside. That's so fucking weird to me. You already have pastry. Why the fuck do you have potato as well, you know? I really hate that shit. With most of my dishes, there's only one starch. Only one starch element. Yeah, rice and beans and burrito. No, I get the beans. Beans I understand. Because it's not a starch. It's a legume vegetable or whatever. But yeah, the rice is really, really weird. On top of that, it dries the fucking dish up. You know what I mean? It makes it all not juicy. And why would you want that? I don't know. It's weird. Send some over. Nice. Ba-da-ba-dum. I'm got hungry. Sorry, wishy. Sorry. How come you don't cut the ends of the cucumber? Honestly, I forgot. I actually just straight up forgot. But it's like, it's fine. It's only a little dangly bit. Whatever. Let's not, let's be cool, man. I love mashed potato on a sandwich. Really? What the fuck, dude? Ban Endless Tempest. Be gone. Really? That's crazy. Yeah, like, or people will talk about like, they'll make a sandwich with potato chips in there. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? That seems like a horrible thing for your mouth. My God, potato chips in a sandwich? What the fuck, dude? That's crazy. To me, anyway. I don't know. It's a weird texture combination. Yeah, good black beans and they nice flavor, but rice plus beans plus heavy starch and no reason for extra flavor. Yeah. I'm right there. Yeah. What kind is the mash? There's some extra buttery thing in there. I mean, that would kind of make sense. Yeah, it's like a weird potato sauce, I guess. I have a perfect song for sandwich. Okay, if you say so. Well, Olivier salad has potatoes, but it's not the main part of the dish, while American salads are like 80% potatoes and mustard. Yeah. Well, that's not true. There's some pretty cool American salads. For example, have you ever tried a Waldorf salad? Waldorf salad is weird as fuck. It's heavy cream, celery, apples, grapes, and walnuts. That sounds really, really dumb, but if you actually like taste them together, it's surprisingly tasty and very refreshing. It's a very typical salad for Thanksgiving, as a matter of fact, called a Waldorf salad. I think there's a few other ingredients in there, but those are the main ones. Yeah. Is this your signature dish? It's one of my signature dishes, actually. Yeah, kind of. It's one of the dishes that I think I do really, really well. I honestly, like, since living alone, I kind of lost most of my cooking skills. I'm not as good with cooking as I used to be. I used to, like, do all kinds of cool shit. So this is the best that I can do. But maybe if this cooking stream takes off, then maybe I'll learn some other dishes and, you know, lay them out for you. We'll see what's up. I'll get back to chat in a second. I just want to clean this board out here. Actually, yeah, I'm going to cut this up as well. Fuck it. Sorry, just a second. Yeah. So wait, what's your stance on burger with fries on the side? Is it like mixing starches? You know, oddly enough, don't have a problem with that. I don't know, like that sounds really dumb. I agree. Like I should be logically consistent. I don't know why, but I guess like because it's technically two separate dishes side by side, that somehow makes it permissible. Yeah, it's weird. Like if you have a burger with some fries on the side and you like eat them like, you know, bite the burger, have some fries, I'm fine with that. But like as soon as you put the fries in the burger, suddenly I have a problem with that. I know it's weird. It's not logical. I think it's just like a personal aversion thing. Yeah, that doesn't make any fucking sense. I agree. And like honestly, there's no reason why not you shouldn't mix starches in a dish. Honestly, like there's no like flavor wise reason. And there are some lovely dishes that combine starches that I'm sure I would also enjoy. I think it's just like a personal thing. I think it's just like an irrational, I don't know. Maybe I just had some shitty potato pastries when I was young and like I just made that rule for myself for no reason, you know, like could happen. I'm gonna cut this up. I guess. Wait. There we go. Like that. Wait, shit. I fucked it up. Oh boy. Okay, let's do it like this. Because when you hear salad, you expect something at least 10% healthy, not a starch bomb. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Well, actually, yeah. So this is actually an interesting thing about salads in Eastern Europe. So I'm actually making, again, like a very typical kind of salad that's very typical for Slavic countries. When most people make salads here in Eastern Europe, they often douse all the vegetables in sour cream or mayonnaise. In our case, it's going to be sour cream, but like there's lots of traditional Latvian salads out here that are just doused in mayonnaise. So they're more like a weird paste, more or like even like a sauce, more so than an actual salad. And yet that's what we consider a salad. No, I mean not like definitively, but very often, you know. I'm just gonna toss this in here. Spring onion. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, get in there. Oh shit, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked up. I fucked up. There we go. Anybody watch Uncle Roger? You fucked up. Oh, there we go. Hiya. Anyway. In Latvia, do they eat akroshku? I'm not even sure what that is. What the hell is akroshka? Hold on. I need a translator. I don't know all the words. What the hell is akroshka? Sorry, just a second. The fuck? Doesn't have a direct translation. Why? Is it a type of salad? It's a type of soup, yeah? No, they eat this. Yeah, no. No, they eat this in Latvia. Yeah, not typically. Usually, it's like a cold, like a typical cold soup, without all the extra ingredients. But yeah, sometimes I imagine. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I don't eat this shit, but yeah. Mayo, sour cream. It's from Russia. Those guys really know how they're stuffed with milk products. That's kind of true, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Krushka is the best cold soup. Well, I'm not a big fan of cold soups to begin with. I think like the idea of a cold soup is kind of fucked up. But yeah, that's how it is. Anyway, so we have a bowl of veggies over here, and we're going to complete the salad with our lovely sour cream. Personally, so you can get all kinds of like low-fat options if you want to. I think that's kind of dumb. Honestly, I think that like, so here's actually a fun health thing. I'm not a health expert. I'm not a biologist, so please take everything I say with a huge grain of salt. However, in the small research I've done, I found that most of the time when people are trying to make low-fat versions of traditionally fatty products, the shit they have to put in there to still get the same flavor while reducing the fat is probably less healthy for you than the fat would have been anyway. So it makes a lot more sense just to get the full fat stuff and then just burn the fat off with regular exercise. I think that that's what I was taught in my household, and it still holds up to this day. Yeah, so like low-fat sour cream, low-fat yogurt, not necessary. Just go for the full fat stuff and then burn the fat off at the gym. That's what I say. So yeah, full fat every single time. Whole milk, the whole nine. That's what I think. If there's any nutritionists in chat, then let me know if I'm right about that. But yeah, for like a bowl like this, I think 2 scoops honestly is enough. Maybe even 3 scoops, I think, like just to get it nice and creamy in there. I made way too much salad, but it's cool. There we go. Yeah, three spoons like this. 3 spoons of sour cream. And here is my sort of secret weapon to make any cold dish taste delicious. Here in Latvia, we call it citron pipare. It literally translates to lemon pepper. So this is black pepper with some, I think it's like lemon zest or like lemon sprinkles or something. I don't know exactly what it is, but it creates a lemon flavor. This is a fantastic dish. Just add, spice to add to literally any dish because it adds that sort of nice sour lemony zest and also a bit of black pepper spice. So I just toss this on everything. In this particular case, the reason I didn't put it into the pancakes was because I want the pancakes to be a mild flavor. Like, yeah, that's got a hint of garlic and whatever, but I want it to be a nice mild flavor base for the spicy salad to be the highlight of. Does that make sense? So you have like the flat pancake base with a nice spicy salad highlight, is what I'm saying. So we're gonna very generously toss this bad boy in here. Just, ooh, yeah, like that, yeah, like thereabouts. Again, I usually just eyeball this shit. And a bit of salt, and a bit of salt to go with it. Again, like a nice generous tablespoon like that, or teaspoon ought to do it. And then we mix that shit and move forward. Mixes says, I have a lot of experience with nutrition on myself, and I agree about this full fat. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm glad that someone agrees with me. Fantastic. Excellent. So I'm not talking out of my ass. I guess I'm going to be very careful not to spill anything here while I mix everything up. It's pepper with lemon acid. No such thing in nature. But yeah, it works wonders with tuna onion, for example. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, cool. There we go. Lemon acid. Understood. Elise is saying some bullshit. Yeah. Okroshka with kvass. I don't like kvass, you guys. I don't like the taste of kvass. I don't like any of that bread stuff, to be honest. I don't like beer. I don't like kvass, so that's not an option for me. My floors are pretty clean, but let's set an example. Let's see what we got here. Shawarma. Shawarma with potatoes is gyrosh. That is true. Yeah, that is also true. I'm not a big fan personally, but like I understand why people like it, but it's not a big fan for me personally. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Who remembers what cold borscht is made out of? I don't know. It's been a while since I've ever eaten or made borscht, actually. It's been a while. Rotisserie chicken with lemon pepper flavor is bussin', no cap. Bussin'. Shit's bussin'. Okay, I think I may have undercut these spring onions here a little bit. It's gonna be like massive spring onion chunks, but whatever. That's fine. Yeah. This seems nice. Let me just taste test it real quick. I added a bit too much lemon pepper. Just a little bit too much. But when we mix it together with the pancakes, then it should be fine. It's a little bit, yeah, kind of overdid it a bit. And a bit too much salt as well. Fuck. I fucked up. Ah, well. That is how it is. Alright, let me just clean up here real quick. But yeah, as you can see, I have a pretty sort of clean station over here generally. Again, I find that like cleaning on the fly while I have the moment is generally okay. Makes the whole process a whole lot easier. Yeah. Put that away. And yeah. There it is. Potato pancakes with a nice classic Russian salad. Pretty much done. Bon appetit. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Bon appetit. Thank you very much again. Thank you very much. Yeah. Sometimes I used to eat okroshka with Olivier, and I didn't eat холодец. Yeah, I fucking hate холодец. Холодец is the oh my god. It is a nightmare. I talked about холодец a couple of times on my mainstream before. I can't fucking stand this shit. Oh my god, холодец is the fucking worst. Honestly, I haven't actually had that much breakfast, so I actually might eat this whole thing. So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna enjoy my meal. Oh, and on top of that, I will also be eating it with a delicious Portuguese port wine. Here it is. If you can see the text right there. Graham's something something. Yeah. Vintage port wine. I have a little bit left over. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my meal. You can watch me eat. The most fun stream ever. This is great actually. That took us like almost 2 hours to do. Nice. Cheers. Thanks for watching, everybody. Fucking love port wine. All right, let's have ourselves a meal. So there's no like particular method, but obviously if you combine the flavors together. So typically what I do is I just like toss it on like this and sort of make it like a weird kind of sandwich. Let's watch Apologus getting drunk. I'm not gonna get drunk today because first of all, I have very little alcohol. I only have like a tiny bit of the bottle left. And secondly, if I'm eating with the food's gonna dampen the alcohol type of situation. If I could have like half this bottle, then maybe you would see me like a bit tipsy, but no. Those who don't like holodets have never tried good holodets. I would actually really look forward to someone preparing what they think is good holodets. Just in concept, the idea is dumb. Oh!
Happy, joy, joy.
Holy shit! Happy, joy indeed! TJ Kepi with $42. What the fuck? Thank you so much, TJ Kepi. Holy shit. That's incredible. Happy, joy indeed. Wow. That was like double what I paid for the meal. Sorry, can't afford $4.20? No, that's fine. Shit, you could have done like $4.20. That would have been fine too. Damn, dude. Thank you so much, TT Kepi. Arigatou gozaimasu. By the way, yeah, I say it in the main Twitch page, but yeah, if you donate more than $10 to my stream, the voice chat bot says in lovely Japanese accent, so you can, you know, that's a way that you can flood my chat with shitty messages if you want. Happy, you enjoy. I can afford this. Thank you, TT Kepi. That's honestly, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. Man eating Draniki. Oh, yeah, ASMR Draniki. Hold on. Okay, I am now going to eat this Draniki with this nice and tasty sauce. Salad. Here we go. Delicious. Nobody wants that shit. I'm not, dude. I just wanted to help you out a little. No reason to get any fireworks out of it. Hey, listen. If you want to help me out a little on a regular basis, I will gladly take your money. TJ Cappy, please give me more. I love more money, especially now I'm unemployed. So yeah, every dollar helps. So thank you very much. Now Pav can live an extra 2 days. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it roughly kind of adds up to that in a way, actually. You're not too far off. The most important donation is for you to enjoy. Yeah, buy some good food, nice sticky icky. It'll get better. Yeah. I actually ran out of the good stuff literally yesterday. So I'm actually, I need to go find. Because yeah, unfortunately in countries that haven't legalized weed, it's always this weird thing where like, you have to know a friend of a friend of a friend, and like everyone's always like a secondhand dealer, basically. It's super annoying. And you don't get a choice in the kind of stuff you get, you just get what you get and hope that it's good. Yeah, I really hate that. And I hate how awkward it is as well. Like, you have to sort of ask around, like, hey, do you know someone? And, oh, I know this friend of a friend of mine who's my neighbor, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah. Sikiiki? Yeah, marijuana. Cannabis. The reefer madness. The green devil. Green lettuce. The wacky tobacco. The, I don't know. No. Same here. You need to know someone, and if you're lucky, you know someone good. Yeah, it's, yeah. I would assume that the selection in Finland is probably better than in Latvia, I would assume. I don't know why I get that impression. Let's just dump it right here. Yeah. Devil's lettuce? Oh no. Yeah. Pelmeni with a little bit of bouillon, or separately. Are you asking me? Well, normally I eat pelmeni. Actually, the way that I eat pelmeni is I boil them a little bit, and then I fry them to get a nice crispy shell, and then I add some sour cream. I don't usually like have them in broth or anything. Or do you mean like on the inside, the filling? I used to eat pelmeni mostly with meat, but nowadays I guess it'll be mostly like some sort of a vegetable filling, I guess. Or like a vegetable or cheese, probably. I don't think I've actually ever had pelmeni or anything else with the bouillon filling. That's weird to me. But yeah, this is one of my one day I'll do it. It was just as fun as I thought. What, donate? Please. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Please do more. Give me money. Oh, somebody else was asking. But you can also answer. Okay. Never have I ever seen someone eating Draniki with a spoon. Oh yeah, Magnus, I'm weird like that. I eat everything with a spoon. Almost everything. Yeah, I'm a spoon guy all the way. I think the spoon is the most versatile utensil for literally eating everything. I've gotten pretty good at it as well. I'm weird like that, yeah. There are some like specific cases, like if, for example, if I'm eating a giant steak, obviously, yeah, knife and fork to cut the pieces up. Although some spoon edges can be sharp enough to cut through meat, especially if it's cooked properly. So that's not even an issue in that regard either. So, hand is the most versatile. That's true, but the hand, it can rip meat apart, but not in a very like, in a very messy kind of a way. So that's not ideal, to be fair. But I mean, technically, yeah, I guess that is true. Finger food is the oldest and most versatile way to do it. Technically, yeah, that is true. Send the money so you can pay my mod's salary? Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, obviously, if I wasn't quite there with the job at TSP, but if I get to the point where, yeah, where if I'm making like excessive amounts of money and I'm just saving up money for no other reason, then yeah, of course I would be glad to give all of my mods and everybody who supports me on the stream some sort of a nominal payment, some sort of a nominal salary. Yeah. Even if it's like not that much, if it's just like a small gesture, I feel like at the very least that would be a courtesy, you know, like 50 euros a month or something. It's not much, but like, you know, I think just like the, you know, symbolically anyway, it would be a very nice gesture for me. And I am planning to do that once I secure like a nice stable source of income, and I can be generous with my money again. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Yeah. I think I'm just going to eat the whole thing, guys. I thought I would save some for tomorrow, but no, I'm actually really hungry, so I'm going to eat the whole fucking thing. It's mukbang time! Mukbang! Well, not really. I mean, it's only one dish, but still. Pav eats the whole fucking thing. Beautiful. Gotta be disciplined. Gotta be disciplined. All right. If you have time to watch Twitch, you have $5. Yeah. I saw the clip. I saw the video. Yeah. Jesus, what a bitch. What an actual bitch. Seriously. I don't usually like. I try my best not to hate on popular streamers in general, but that was such a shitty attitude. What the fuck? How heinous. Oh. Like, there are ways of asking for more donations that are a lot more polite. That was the worst fucking take. Like the way that she phrased it as well was like, fuck, like what you mean to say is you're so irresponsible with your money. Like, what the fuck, dude? You don't know what people's lives are like, you know? Yeah. That was crazy. What was the name of the lady? I forget what her name is. The name of the streamer who did that. What was her name? I forget. I'm very happy. This actually turned out fantastically. I'm very happy with this. I think I oversalted the salad a bit, but aside from that, it's good. I guess that clip is the reason we don't know her name. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. The one clip that I remember was that video juxtaposed against some guy, I think it was like in Samoa or some like, you know, Pacific country, that was building boats on stream. And someone donated $5 to him, and he's like, what the fuck? Can I take it back? Can I send it back somehow? It's like, there's two attitudes on Twitch, right? Yeah. Pav, I heard a rumor that one famous Latvian streamer, I think her name is DanuCD, is a former EVO worker. Is this true? I have no idea. I don't know who that is. We can check it out. I mean, I don't know literally everybody in EVO, but I can check it out. DanuCD, you said? Yeah. Let's have a look here. I guess I could check it out. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just do it on the phone. Twitch Arena. No. The fuck? It's not giving me text. I want to type. Let me type. Where's the fucking keyboard? Shit's not letting me type. Let me type, damn it! Oh, fuck you. She's a Twitch streamer, I think. Cypher mentioned she's an EVO. No, let me fucking figure it out. Oh my god. She looks so familiar. She looks so familiar. Hold on, let me watch a clip real quick. Hello. Hey, Valera. Привет. She looks so familiar. Is she who I think she is? No. No, it's not who I think she is. That's not who I think she is. No, then I don't know who this person is. I don't know. I mean, she could certainly do it, but I have no idea. I have no idea who this is. If she worked in EVO, then I never met her. Sorry, no, I have no idea. Sorry. She looked familiar, but no, it's not who I thought it was. Yeah. Have you ever seen Meme 2 Times? No, I haven't seen it. I haven't watched that. Actually, you know what? You can send me a link and we'll just check it out on stream. I just yeah. I'll figure out a way to do it. Hold on. It's just that like with my current screen setup over here, it's gonna be tough for me to be able to watch YouTube and show it to you guys. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I was just curious. Yeah, sorry. I wish I had more info for you. Sorry, I didn't know. I don't know. Hi. Hey, Kiwis. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome. We're just trying to sort some shit out. How do I do this? I probably will have to drag the window over. Yeah. That. Oh shit. There we go. Nope. Oh, is it back here? Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Drag it over. Nope, come. Fuck you. I said drag it the fuck over. Fuck, where is it? There we go. Drag it over. Badoosh. But you won't be able to see what I'm seeing. Wasabi! Wait, what? By the way, you can check the song that I was trying to send you last stream for Stray Stream. Okay, send me a link again. I'll check it out, yeah. I have one question that maybe you quite insulting, so I apologize. Do you hate Russian comments because they often about your nickname? Yes. The question is not insulting, by the way. Thank you for clarifying. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I don't mind the question. Yeah, it's insulting. It is insulting. Not like the nickname itself isn't a problem. It's just the fact that they keep repeating this shit instead of like finding out who I am and like learning about my own stuff. I'm trying to build my own brand and my own, community here, and they just keep coming in with that stupid shit that I tried to get rid of 4 years ago. Like the fact that they aren't like paying attention to what I'm saying and just like memeing their own stupid puppet shit is insulting. Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Wait, hold on.
Cat.
The best translation for gotcha is I understand. So yeah, poño. That's like the quickest. Yeah. I'm just thinking, how do I do this? It's just because I can do this, but this is showing the other screen right now. Oh, I'm in the Stray shit. Oh fuck, can I just switch over? Can't you hear me? There we go. Now you can hear me. Fantastic. Sorry, we're doing this kind of on the fly. So yeah, my situation here is this is the other screen. Can I just switch it over? Is that? I wonder if I can just do that. Let's find out. I think I should be able to, right? Boom. Ah, there we go. Yeah, now you can see what I see, which is over here. All right, this is a little bit weird. I'm just gonna have to fix this later. Now you're seeing a little bit of how the sausage is made. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we got that. And so yeah, let's have a look here. Let's have a look together.
I'm a kitty cat, and I dance, and I dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat, and I dance.
Oh, okay. So it's literally just the cat's meme. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, this is like old school. This is super old. Super old memes from way back in the day. Oh fuck, where's my pop-up chat? Oh shit. Fine, let's close this. Then we got this. Set the pop out. Sorry, small technical difficulties. And we're good. Okay. In one word, they're trying to transform a person into a meme. Yeah, basically. Like, I don't even think I would mind that much if the meme itself was funny. It's just not a very funny meme. Also, is it way too dark in here? Hold on, let's see if I can bring some light. Hold on. I don't have a lot of lighting options, sadly. That's a little better. Okay, let's do it like this. It's very yellow. I have a very yellow stream today. Sorry. The link is not working? Oh shit, that sucks, Wishy Wishy. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry. Do you have Telegram? But there's no Telegram channel. Did you do it for yourself? Wait, how do you know my number? What the fuck? I don't fuck with Telegram all that much. The only reason I got it was because a few friends of mine prefer to chat on Telegram, but like I don't do Telegram stuff that often. I don't have like a special Telegram group or anything. Yeah, like it's fine. It's again, Telegram mostly seems to be for Russian networking, and I don't really care about the Russian audience. I mean, like, it's not my priority, put it that way. So yeah, I'm not really like trying to get a Telegram group together. Right on YouTube, 2-time meme. I have never seen this before. Let's check it out. Let's check it out together. What the fuck is this? What am I looking at? Is this like someone's song disguising itself as a meme? It's a little bit insidious. I don't like it. I don't like it. Sorry. Don't like it. There in YouTube, there is some sort of a person with red hair. Okay. Why don't you like it? Just not a big fan of that kind of music. I don't like that kind of music where like there's a very basic beat and the person is singing very poorly. I'm not a big fan of that kind of stuff personally. I don't like any kind of music that really glorifies nihilism. Like that very kind of like defeated sort of nihilism, any kind of like defeatism or like the general ennui with the state of the world. Like I couldn't give two shits. I'm sorry. Like the world is harsh. Who gives a fuck? Let's move on. You know, like yeah. I like music that evokes strong, intense feelings. I don't like music that just like, you know. And especially all that weird like chiptune bullshit. Not a big fan. And also the guy singing was so lame. He's like, then don't fucking sing, Jesus. You're in the fucking recording booth. Why are you acting like you're just, you know, humming some shit to yourself on the street? Fucking, you know, commit. Another meme song, so I put it in together. Okay, fine. Oh, I see what's happening. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Renai circulation? That's what it is, right? Yeah. This one I like. This is my shit. Oh, damn! Holy shit, that's a fantastic mashup! Oh, that's so good! And welcome to the jam! Holy shit, that's good. That's so good. Oh my god! Oh, that's so good! Oh, that is so good! Oh my god! Yeah, that's going straight into the cursed mashups. Holy shit, that's good. Oh, baby. Thank you very much, Magnus. That was fantastic. Oh my god. That was incredible. Oh. Mmm. Mmm. There's a track called Mr. Kitty After Dark in Russia. It's very popular because Russia is a very depressive country. Well, I'm not, so, you know. Unless listen to more? No, it's fine. I don't want to turn this into a meme stream because it's very difficult for me to set the shit up here on the stream. Let's not this time. If I was on my main setup, then yeah, but I don't want to do it here. Yeah. Listen to the end again. I'll check it out on my own time. Sorry, Magnus. I'm just not. I'm eating. I'm trying to chat with you guys. It's a lot of things. So let's leave it for now. Blinded by the Lights Kino mashup. Oh shit, that's a thing. I'm always looking for new mashup songs. I'm kind of tired of the ones I already have on my library. So yeah, you can definitely send me some shit. Oh. Be honest with me. Does this look disgusting to you? Does this look kind of like weird and disgusting? I guess with this like yellow lighting, it certainly doesn't help. Oh. No? I'm sorry. Should I just not eat them then? Maybe I should just put it away? Nah, I mean, I only have 3 left. I'll finish it up and then you won't have to see it for a while. I'm sorry, I apologize. No way, eat it up. Eat the thing. Yeah. Something I was asking, what are your 3 favorite anime titles? Good question. Well, number 1, obviously One Piece. One Piece is number 1. 100%. I'm a super One Piece guy all the way. Been watching since the year 2007, 2008, and haven't stopped since, and I love it probably even more now than I did back then. The other 2 is a bit tricky, because then it gets like really, really situational, depending on my mood. After that, it gets a little bit tricky. Let's go with... God, I want to say Steins Gate because like I like how cute it is and I love time travel, but I do hate how little action actually happens in that show. So I don't know if that's gonna be. Fuck, I don't know. Okay, let's go with Steins Gate because I think it's a super cute story and I love stories about time travel. So yeah, Steins Gate is definitely on the list. And let's go with. I recently actually watched Code Geass again. That was really, really fun. I don't want to say it's my favorite. Bo, but I haven't watched that for a while either. It's mostly for the memes. It's not really a good show. Fuck, I don't know actually. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to say. I can list a couple of animes that I consider like some of my favorites. I don't know like in what order specifically they are in terms of like most to least favorite. I like One Piece, Steins Gate, Ghost in the Shell standalone complex, One Punch Man, obviously. What else? Dorohedoro is pretty good. Attack on Titan is pretty decent as well. Not like my favorite, but I respect it anyway. What else? Yeah, obviously Death Note is cool. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like if there's any other anime that like really resonated with me personally. I mean, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is fun as well. Cowboy Bebop? Nah. I appreciate Cowboy Bebop for what it did. It's a classic for sure, and it definitely like it elevated the medium in a lot of ways. But if you actually look back on it, it doesn't quite hold up. Especially the music. The music is super janky. Like the music score really sets me out of the mood of the whole thing, and like its episodic nature does make it weird in that way. Oh shit! I just realized shit's on the wrong side. I just realized. Right, because we're on the other side. Hold on a second. I'm trying to limit it to series. If we're talking about like movies as well, that's a whole other can of worms. Hold on. Wait. There we go. There. There we go. That's good. Sorry about that. I never watched Death Note, but now I definitely will. No, it's definitely worth a watch for sure. It's definitely a fun series. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like cool series that I personally resonate with, and like I like a lot of these individually. Baccano. Fucking love Baccano. Baccano's my shit. It's very short and sweet, but fucking love that series. It's probably number 3 on my list for sure. Yaroslav saying hello. Bon appetit. Thank you. Спасибо. Long ago, I did a playlist of cool, nice mashups. Morgenstern and Face. Oh. One Piece is good. Nice. Nice to see there's more One Piece fans out there for sure. I watched One Piece in 1.5 months. What the fuck? Wait, up to what episode though? I watched Naruto 4 times and Dragon Ball. Okay, so you're just into that whole shonen thing. I understand. Fair enough. So I guess you like energetic, dynamic titles? No, well, mostly, yeah. Not as a general rule, but yeah, I do like when there's action and stuff. Again, with exceptions. I think like Steins Gate doesn't have actually a lot of action inside. Yeah, there's like big feelings and a lot of like cool, cute drama moments, but for the most part, it's not a lot actually happens in that show. It's mostly about like the intrigue, like the time travel perspectives. It's not always. It doesn't always have to include action necessarily. But yeah, I like bold characters, strong emotions, that kind of stuff. Yeah, for sure. Bright colors are a big plus, but not necessary. Like I said, Death Note was cool. Yeah. Big and bright, big and loud. That's what I like, for sure, yeah. If you ever watched Bo, you know what I'm talking about. What do you think about Girls Talk Feed the Animals? I have never heard of that. If that's an anime, then I can check it out for sure. I have never heard of that. Girls Talk Feed the Animals. Not a clue. Anime with English dub or Japanese dub in subs? Obviously subs. Subs for life, dude. Subs 100%. I can even substantiate that. It's not just a preference thing. 100% subs, with 2 exceptions. I'll get to that in a second. Yeah, of course subs, obviously, yeah. Paolo probably knows what anime I like. Bo, yeah. Which arc before Wano was in One Piece? The one before that was the Whole Cake Island, the Big Mom arc. So that would have been episode 800, like 850, thereabouts. That was the end of the Big Mom arc, I think. That was about it, yeah. Greatest mashup album ever? Damn, that sounds cool, Ablashat. Can you maybe, not in chat, but maybe like send me a message, I don't know, in like Facebook or Discord or something? I'm really curious about that. If you can give me like a sample on YouTube, I'll check it out after that. I like the idea of a mashup album, I just haven't checked it out yet. Have you ever watched some hentai? You don't have to answer. No, it's okay. It's a free chat here. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of hentai, for sure. I still sometimes do, on occasion. I like the idea of it, because like the anime aesthetic really appeals to me, and obviously you can draw ladies very sexily. And of course, because it's animated, you're not restricted by like what physically the performer is capable of doing, so you can make them do all kinds of freaky shit. My big issue, I have two main issues with with hentai. Two big issues. Number one, very rarely do they get into anal. And I do love my anal porn, and like, it's such a rare thing in anime for even a single character in a specific hentai show to be exclusively about anal sex. That's such a rare thing. At least it's hard for me to find. Let alone an entire series about that shit. That pisses me off. And number two, I fucking hate how much rape there is. I hate it so much. I really do. It pisses me off. Like 95% of all fucking hentai that I've ever seen involves the woman being super against the sex and the fact that she's wet down there being used as a defense against it, even though that's like super biologically illiterate. That's like super not the way that sex works at all. It is super possible to be both hard and wet and still not want to have sex. Because the reason that like girls get wet due to sexual stuff is not because they're horny, it's because their bodies are responding to sexual stimuli. Like it's something, responding to something sexual, not necessarily something sexy. And it's so fucking illiterate, and it's such a toxic fucking way of looking at sex. Like, can you imagine that's your, like, if you don't know anything about sex and the only thing you watch is people raping each other, and like men specifically raping women, and that's your only understanding of how sex works? Like, how fucked up can that be? Like, that messes you up in so many different ways, I imagine. It's such an unhealthy way of looking at sex. I fucking hate it. Yes, there is hentai where the girls are into it and blah, 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 but it's so rare in comparison, and I hate it so much. Oh my god. The worst. One former colleague of Pav suggested to me to watch hentai. I checked it out. Never again. No, yeah, it's definitely a matter of preference for sure. But I will say this, yeah, like the culture around hentai bothers me so much. Also, like, I'm not into all that tentacle shit, for example. Doesn't do it for me. Yeah. What, up until Big Mom? Then you watched. Still, to get through like 850 episodes in 1.5 months, that's fucking crazy, dude. Did you watch like 10 episodes a day or something? Like, you would have to watch, yeah, at least like 10 episodes a day. What the fuck, dude? That's insane. That's amazing. Tried to watch Rans 1. It's not rough and it's very nice. Okay. Well, here's the problem, Tucked-in-It. So this is the unfortunate thing. So I like consensual sex in porn, but the problem is in hentai, if it's consensual, it's usually slow and boring. That's the thing. That's the unfortunate thing. Like, I like watching intense sex, but every time it's intense in hentai, it always involves rape, and I'm just like, I don't want that. I just want the intensity, but without the the rape. So it's like, ugh, can't fucking do it, you know? Yeah. No, because I've seen like, yeah, it's consensual sex in hentai for sure, but it's often like very slow and boring and like just classic vaginal, and you're so careful with the girl, and she's like, oh no, Kyosuke-kun, be gentle with me, yeah. And he's like, oh, I love you so much, Hina-sama, oh, you're hurting me, but it's okay because I love you. It's like, fuck, so boring. Can't stand that shit. Yeah. Bon appetit. Looks tasty. Thank you. Table, donate goal anytime soon? Table? What do you mean table? Table for what? Yamate kudasai! No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's so dumb. Read hentai manga? Yeah, I could do that. I never really got into comic books as a medium. If I did, then that would probably be my jam for sure, because then I could imagine the intensity of the sex. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know, I just never got into comic books. I don't think I ever will, honestly. Like, I like it as in concept as a medium, but yeah, for some reason it just, like, doesn't gel with me. I know it's weird. It's a good idea, just, yeah. I've tried getting into comic books and manga so many times, and it's just like, I don't know, it's not the same for me. I don't know. You know, as the standard thing, recommending Boku no Pico. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Boku no Pico. The Bible Black series was dope. Bible Black was actually surprisingly intricate, like in the storyline, compared to like the sexual stuff. Yeah, there was also a bunch of rape stuff in there, but I had to overlook that. Most of the time when I'm watching hentai, I had to just overlook the rape element. Hey, crew is here. What are you cooking? We already finished. We made some potato pancakes, some draniki, with a classic Russian salad on top. Oh. Mmm. Mmm. Bible Black is dope. Yeah. Yeah. Mmm. It's actually also one thing that... Nice kitchen? Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, I mean, I cleaned it up, obviously, for the stream, but yeah. Mmm. I was considering white bottoms a little bit unfancy, but your look looks good today. But the chain, damn. You're not a big fan. Yeah, I think today I actually have some pretty good drip. Hold on. This is what I was wearing earlier. Hold on, I'll show you. This was the full outfit I had on today. I think I look fucking sexy, like this, and then like usually I do like one small button here so it doesn't quite open up. But yeah, this is like, it's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. Yeah. Like it's quite a bit of swag, I think. And I can like open up and just be like, "What's up?" Damn, looks good. I know, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Especially like in the non-yellow lighting as well. I think it's pretty solid. Yeah. This is what I discovered recently. This is my new look I really like. Is like small t-shirt underneath and then like a giant oversized shirt on top of that. And I think it just looks fantastic, you know? Plus I like how modular it is. You can, you know, add or remove layers as need be. I'm so excited to make missiles in trail makers when I get back to vacation. Good luck. I like how the stream turns out to be the first and started to be as a cooking stream. Now we're talking about hentai. That's what's up with Apologus. It's a grab bag every time. You don't know what you're gonna get. If it was yellow, then I would say that it's a little bit on like Breaking Bad. Yeah. Hentai works well with Draniki. God, can you imagine? Just chilling at home, eating Draniki, watching hentai. Not even jerking, not even like masturbating, but just like, just watching it and just like, oh. If there's no sour cream, then yeah. No. Talk to me. You make your own sour cream. That's the idea. You make the Draniki, you watch some hentai, boom, boom, bloop, right on the plate. Make your own sauce. You know, if your diet is right, it'll be salty enough, it knows. What is sour cream? Smetana. In Russian, it's smetana. This stuff right here. This stuff right here. I don't know if you can see that. There you go in the light. See what about? Okay. I mean, it's literally cream that is sour. I don't know how else to describe it. Yeah. Boku no Pico is best. Okay, if you say so. I saw a video with a similar plot. Yeah. It's time to ask someone to draw a hentai. Dranik-chan. Oh no, Dranik-chan. Daisuke. Yeah. Yeah. There's probably honestly, there probably already is a Draniki-chan. Yeah, for sure. Draniko-kun. Draniko-kun, yamete kudasai. Ooh, yeah. Draniki-chan, I'm about to get my sauce all over. Draniki-kun. The internet is a wonderful place. The internet is a beautiful, beautiful place. Please stop. Ashes, I believe what you want to say is Yamate kudasai. Literally Japanese for please stop. Seems like a little snack for me. Is it enough for your guts? Yeah, this was nice and filling. I actually thought that I was going to make too much and have to like put half of it away for breakfast tomorrow, but yeah, I ate the whole thing. Look, I had a very light lunch, and that's about it, so it was actually perfect. Actually, yeah, it turned out very nicely in that regard. All right. Now we got that sorted. And now we're just chilling. Oh. What does this 14-1 mean people keep posting? I don't know. You're a good chef cook? Oh, thanks, crew. No, I mean, not really. This is the most fancy dish I know how to make these days, but yeah, it's all right. Most of the time what I'll do is I'll just cut up some vegetables, throw them in the oven, and boil some pasta and just mix it all together with sauce and cheese. Like that's pretty much my meal for most of the day. Like, yeah, sometimes I substitute pasta for buckwheat, and that's pretty much it. On YouTube there's a lot of Russians. Yeah. Draniki Chan wants your sour cream. No. Yeah. You're better than me? Well, crew, you're fucking 16. You have plenty of time to learn. Jesus Christ, man. I'm 32 years old. If I can't cook a fucking dish at this age, it's over for me. You're 16. You got plenty of time. You're fine. No, it's never too late to learn, you know? And I think it's like a lot of... the thing about cooking is that it's very modular in the sense that like if you learn to do one dish, that teaches you a whole bunch of techniques that are pretty much applicable to a lot of other dishes as well. Especially with cooking. With baking, it's a bit more technical, but like, yeah, with cooking, if you know how to boil pasta, you know how to boil eggs, you know how to boil pretty much anything at that point. It's just a question of like temperatures and times and consistencies. If you know how to fry a pancake, you know how to fry everything else, right? So these skills are very interchangeable, and then it's just a question of like picking the ingredients, having the right flavor profile, and like a little complexity in composition. And that's it. I only have 65 years to learn how to cook. Yeah, exactly. Incredible. Somebody's very self-important in chat. But yeah, need to learn to cook before I die. If you boil one hard-boiled egg, you're done. That's it. It's over. But yeah, I was going to say about hentai as well. That one thing I will say is, again, like one thing that I'm really sad about hentai being the way it is that like I think honestly animation in general, in my opinion, is a superior form of storytelling to live action stuff. Specifically because you're not limited by what's physically possible with the actors. Yeah, now you can like throw in CGI, but when's the last time you've seen CGI in a porn? That just doesn't happen, right? Obviously, different strokes for different folks, but I think that that's also part of the reason why I think that plots in hentai series are a lot less cheesy and a lot less like, you know, groaning bad than plots in most live action porn done in the West. Like plot in Western porn is seen kind of like as a joke, right? It's just like, oh, pizza guy, extra sausage, blah blah blah, and then you get to the sex. Whereas in hentai, even before, during, and after sex, there are plot lines. There's character development. There's like entire intricate stories and shit. They integrate that shit because to them it's like it's just an extra story with sex involved, which is I think fantastic in a way. Like I would actually that's why like stuff like Bible Black is so prolific, not just because of the sex, but also because there's like an actual plot going on and there's like intrigue and twists and everything. That's cool. I think that's like the superior form of pornography, but gotta get through all the fucking rape, like just get rid of all that rape shit and then maybe we can talk, you know what I mean? Anyway, your kitchen looks very cozy during the nighttime. Yeah, it kind of is in a way. Yeah, I haven't showed you the this part of it yet. I'll show you in a bit. I just want to chillax with my wine for a second. The best and the easiest way to make hentai plots interesting is to add love triangles into them. Okay. I don't know if I agree with you on making it the most interesting, but it's certainly the easiest way for sure. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Yeah, because like sex is often linked to love, and there's intricacies in love triangles. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't think it's always the best way, but yeah, sure. Spontaneous exit, blah blah blah. I completely agree. Hentai, it's art. Well, I mean, all forms of pornography is art. It's just a question of like what the quality is. Yeah, all porn is art. It's just some of it is very bad art. Yeah. Flatline stepmom, let's have fun. No, not all of them, Magnus. Obviously, the majority of hentai is also stupid. Yeah, and also like the incest shit as well is weird. I want to make stealth missiles in Trailmakers remote control so I can shoot down planes. I'm so happy for you, crew. Anyway. Yeah. So in conclusion, while the medium itself is, I think, much better, and to be fair, like when I'm talking about the rapey shit in hentai, I'm talking about traditional Japanese hentai that's done on the old model. Right now, actually, there's a lot of animators and artists who work mostly independently, who make their own kinds of content that's a lot less rapey than that. Like it's got the same aesthetic, it's got the same sort of animation style, but it's made by Western artists, usually independent artists, working off of like Patreon or donation money, who make entirely different kinds of plots. I've seen all kinds of cool internet shit that's sometimes done with like CGI in combination with hand-drawn animation, or like sometimes like full-on hand-drawn animation. They'll typically make a couple of like original characters of their own, and they'll put them in like very specific situations, or they will do a lot of drawing of like popular superheroes, like classic DC, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, that kind of shit, and they'll put them in sexy plots, and that stuff is usually a lot less rapey than the classic Japanese stuff. So yeah, I mean the medium's evolving. I'm guessing in the future is gonna get even better. Hello, I also love Draniki. Well, sorry, I already ate them all, but I'm glad. Yeah, they're very tasty. Eastern Europe is so obsessed with incest. God, island civilization moment, I guess. Island civilization, but Eastern Europe is not an island. I don't think I understand that. I don't get that reference. Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know. I haven't done the research on how popular incest is between cultures, but I kind of get the general appeal. I'll be honest with you, sometimes incest porn kind of gets me as well. I'll be honest. I mean Japanese. Oh, okay, gotcha. No, I don't think it's an island civilization thing. I think like a lot of people can. Is there anyone in your house? It's really silent in your house. No, it's just me. I live alone. Being a mod here is hard. Thank you, Magnus. That's what I'm saying. I really wish that I could compensate you. Maybe one day I will, but yeah, you're doing a fantastic job. Thank you so much, Magnus. I love Draniki. Yeah. How do you relate to what I said earlier? Oh shit, what did you say earlier? Someone has 14-year-old girls in his apartment? What the fuck? What? Who? Who has 14-year-old girls? What? Oh, that you have a wife in your house? Nah, dude, no. I had a long-term relationship up until earlier this year, but we broke up in January. We were together for 3 years. Then what's the crack with incest, mate? Well, I mean, obviously for people, it's different stuff. Hold on a second. Oh, Poppage, yeah? Okay, whatever. Well, yeah, obviously, pedophilia is bad. That's so sad to hear. No, it's fine. It's fine. If you're interested, crew, there's a video on my main Twitch page called Emotional Damage, where I talk with my ex-girlfriend about why we broke up. So if you want to, get a detailed breakdown of that, then you can watch that. So I think with incest, there's a couple of specific things. Number one, the taboo-ness of it. The fact that incest is prohibited makes it sexier sort of by default. I think that's kind of true for any kind of sexual deviation, because we still treat sex mostly in most civilized societies as this weird secretive thing we're not supposed to be out in the open about. And so any kind of compounding factor, like for example, whips and chains, or anal, or choking, or I don't know, costumes, or the sort of roleplay element of incest, or power dynamics like, worker, secretary, or like doctor, nurse, any kind of shit like that, adds that extra factor of like prohibition, which makes it sexier for a lot of people. Like the fact that they're not supposed to do this thing makes it more fun when they do, right? So that's number one. And number two, sort of paradoxically on the other side, I think that it appeals to a lot of, especially to young, antisocial, and socially awkward men like myself, the idea of having a immediate sexual partner who lives in your house so you don't have to try that hard, and whom you already have a good relationship with because they're already related to you, is very, very appealing, because it sort of bypasses the need to get to know them, to convince them to try to have sex with you, right? It's like that sort of, there's the immediacy of, this is a person that already likes me to some extent and is already in my house, so I don't have to go anywhere, plus the fact that it's legally prohibited is like, ooh, that's extra fun, So I think the combination of those two things kind of make that incest stuff very appealing. But you'll notice that in most Western pornography, they make a very, very strong note to indicate that these people are related only legally, not by blood. They always say stepbrother and stepsister, never brother and sister. They never say, they always say stepmom, not stepdad. Always making sure that there's no blood relation in the plot line of the video. I think it's like due to a legal reason. I think like legally they're not allowed to promote actual, blood relation incest. And so that's even like, but that makes it even better for those folks, because then it's like you don't even have the stigma of blood relation. Like this is literally a stranger who is legally living in your own house. It's basically like a roommate by another name, but there's that added sort of cultural attachment of, oh, it's like a real sister, but not really, and isn't that hot? That's the idea. Hey, Magnus is here. We're talking about incest. Woo! Yeah. You look like someone who used to host Creative Time. Why you quit? Amazing. Incredible. Amazing. I want to go to the shower and go to sleep. When's the next stream? Monday. We stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 to 10, around this time. Actually, yeah, we got like 20 minutes on the stream, actually. This actually got paced out very nicely. I was afraid that maybe we'd be cooking too soon and then, like, have nothing else going on. But, no, actually, time-wise, it worked out beautifully. But yeah, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at this exact same time. So for 3 hours a day, basically. 7 to 10 local. I don't know what the time is for you, but yeah. Hentai, like extravagant boobs, dicks, etc. They're usually much bigger than in real life. That's why I don't watch hentai. Because it's unrealistic? Okay, if realism is necessary. But live action porn also skews the numbers, like in terms of like people's attractiveness, and like certainly the average male porn actor's penis is way larger than the average man's penis on average, I think. So either way, there's going to be some distortion. Not to the same extent, of course, but Wait, why did the guy drink the whole bottle? No, I only had like a third of it before. There was only a third of it in the bottle, but yeah. I'm just finishing it up. Stand by. Bye, Dr. Neil. Thanks for stopping by. That was awesome chatting with you. See you next time. Have a good night. Yeah. Just another Pavel stream. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. So yeah, I will admit that I did used to watch quite a bit of incest porn when I was younger, but I grew out of it eventually. Sober Pavel wouldn't speak about hentai stream? The fuck I wouldn't. Of course I would. Are you kidding me? Come on. You insult me. You insult me. Have you ever watched, listened to Joy Division? Probably when I was younger. I can't remember their music off the top of my head right now. But if it's any kind of indie rock, I'm probably not interested, honestly. I find most indie rock to be super boring, quite frankly. But I'm very picky when it comes to music, so don't feel bad if I don't like your stuff. It's just a very personal taste of mine. I have like a very specific sort of a requirement. But I'm sure they're fine, they're good, and I'm glad that you enjoy them, but not for me. I'd be like, yeah, 99.9% certain. It's just a personal preference. Yeah. I'm not one of those assholes who like thinks that the music you listen to is like a determiner of how cool you are as a person. Like, fuck, come on, it's fucking music. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know how much of a factor the hentai situation in Japan plays a part in the social alienation, but it certainly can't help. You know, it's certainly not helping. Let's put it that way. Obviously, Japan has a lot of other problems with the way the society is structured right now, but yeah, the hentai doesn't help. So, Pav, honestly, I'm down somewhere in the month. It's like 90% guarantee to go to read it. Yeah, cool. Send me a message and we'll try to arrange something. Let me know like the specific dates, you know, when you're coming in, when you're leaving. We'll try to plan it out. And yeah, we'll hang out. So we'll go to a bar or something for sure. 100%. I'll bring you over here. We can, yeah, if you're on a like whatever day you're available. It doesn't have to be a Friday stream specifically, but yeah, we could do like a guest stream with the one and only Mr. Magnus. Could you find me a cheap motel? I could, but I'd rather not put in the work in. Fuck. I guess. I don't want to do work. I can look around. It's the least I can do. Alright. Cheap motel. Would a hostel be okay? If you don't want to do work, just let me sleep at your place. I only have the one bed. I guess I can lay out a sleeping bag on the floor. Yeah. All right. I'll look around. Jesus. Bleh. Bleh. I don't want to do work. Ooh. Wow, I'm actually surprised. I'm actually a little bit drunk. Jesus. I did not expect that. Crazy. That's cool. Yeah, I kind of wish I had some weed on me, but yeah, well. Yeah, I think in porn it's all about lens and the right angle. In terms of whether or not it's sexy? Well, yeah, I mean, that plays a huge part, sure. I don't know. Sewer slut? No, I've never heard of sewer slut. No, that is new to me, for sure. Wishy, if you can send me a link, if you can join our Discord server and send me a link through that, I'd be happy to check out some music by Sewer Slut. Or Slewer Slubit. But yeah. No, obviously I can't speak for the majority of people, but for me, for example, angles are important for sure, but for me it's more about, first of all, it has to be anal, and secondly, there's a certain level of intensity that I enjoy. Like if the guy is thrusting too slowly, I'm just not interested. It's just too boring for me. and there's very few guys who can, you know, get the job done, as it were. Like I used to watch a lot of stuff by Manuel Ferrara, but he kind of got lazy over the years. Mick Blue is like the sort of more standardized version of Manuel Ferrara, and he gets the job done usually. Like he's all right. Yeah. I mean that they use lenses for the cameras and the right angles to increase the size. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, for sure. That is true, yeah. Especially that they've already mastered that like low angle, that low angle that makes asses look huge, right? That yeah, definitely for sure. You'll have like a you know average girl with like a normal ass, and it'll just look gigantic when it's like from the low lens, like pointing upwards for sure. Yeah. Ali Chubi says, "Hi, you look familiar. Nice to meet you. I wonder where you might know me from. Maybe this helps." Yeah. If we're being honest here, what's your favorite female porn star? I made a list before. I don't know if I have like an all-time favorite right now. I don't think I ever did. I think I would kind of alternate here and there. I don't have Discord? Oh, shit. Okay, wishy-wishy. In that case, can you send direct messages on YouTube? I have no idea. Maybe not. What else? I don't know. You can whisper on Twitch, I guess. I don't know. You can leave the link as a comment on this video, I guess. In the comment. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, that's a ban. Okay, so let me give you a list of like lady porn stars that I'm a big fan of in general. Annette Schwartz from back in the day. I don't think she does it anymore, but back in the day she was an absolute fucking pro. Who else? Mia Malkova, obviously. Lana Rhodes, obviously. Jada Stevens. Sheena Shah. Holy shit, Sheena Shah is an absolute professional. Like, not my body type, but she makes it work. Like wow, the enthusiasm, incredible. An absolute professional, seriously, super pro. Who else? Oh, if I had to like pick an all-time favorite, like the girl who, in my mind, if I could like meet a girl like that in real life, I could definitely fall in love. Mandy Muse. Ooh! Oh my god! Cross my heart and hope to die. If I ever, ooh, my god. I know that Adriana Chechik is streaming on Twitch. Yeah. I do follow Adriana and Mia Malkova on Twitch, and also Sasha Grey. Although she's not streaming that often these days, from back in the olden days. Adriana's all right. I'm not a big fan of her specifically. Like she's a professional. I value the professionalism, but I'm not as attracted to her sexually. So I don't usually watch her stuff personally. But she gets it done for sure. But yeah, greatest of all time, MVP, Mandy Muse, all day, every day. Sign me up right now. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. What about Russian language music? I don't listen to that much Russian music, to be honest. The only band that I listen to consistently in Russian is Aquarium. And a little bit of Kino as well, like the old school shit. I have no idea what's going on in popular Russian music today. And quite frankly, I kind of don't care. I'm sorry, I like, it doesn't bother me that much. Yeah, I'm sure there's like cool tracks here and there, but like, And, what was it? Party Maker. Уличный dancer, shaker. Like that's pretty much my level of understanding of Russian pop. Aquarium's good. No, Aquarium's awesome for sure. Have you heard about the Russian band Slot? No, not familiar. No. Yeah. But no, Aquarium is dope for sure. 100% dope. Yeah, I think any chance of me growing my hair out in the future it's not gonna happen. Look at this right here. There is nothing going on. I mean, there is hair here, but it's just so fucking thin. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be bald for the rest of my life, in the conceivable future for sure. On the other hand, though, I think the beard is actually coming in a little bit. I just need to let it grow out a bit more, and it'd be good. I will have to shave it in about 10 days anyway, so in about a week, I should say. So it's not likely. But after that, I think I might actually grow out a proper beard. Try a new hairstyle on my face anyway. Could be good. Could be cool. Igor Letov is a genius. Who's Igor Letov? Is he the lead singer? I thought his name was different. I don't know. Check this out? Alright, let me check this out. The last link that we'll check out for today, and then we don't want to wrap this up. Oh, fuck, hold on. Well, I'm not a big fan of the musical composition, and I don't really like the snarkiness in the voices, to be honest. It's not the worst, but definitely not my favorite for sure. It's alright. It's okay. Not my jam. A little bit too light for my taste, personally. It's alright, I guess. It's okay. It's alright. I think when it comes to rock, I think I prefer something a bit more intense. Yeah. It's alright. I think, like, I don't know, yeah, like, when it comes to rock music, I'm very picky. I mean, when it comes to music in general, I'm very, like... It's weird, like... I have a criterion for determining whether or not I like a piece of music, but it's very difficult for me to explain in words. It's a combination of like esoteric factors. Like there is a metric for it. There's a method to the madness, but like I can't really. It's difficult for me to explain. There's a lot of like small little details. So yeah, unfortunately, it's really hard for me to find music that I really enjoy personally. You know. Maybe you will listen to some after the stream. Гражданская оборона. Небо как кофе. Okay, sure, I guess. If you say so. I'm probably gonna get a fucking copyright strike again. Last time I got copyrighted for just literally one song. Now I'm playing a whole bunch of them. No, I'm good. No, sorry, not into it. I'm sure the lyrics are fantastic, but yeah, the presentation. Sorry, no, it's too stiff. It's too stiff. Do they care for Russian songs to be played and get copyright strike? I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. No, delivery is too stiff for that one. Wasn't a big fan. Sorry. Not my jam. Anyway. Igor Lentov is dead. So no one's gonna copyright? You don't know that. No, Wishy Wishy, most of the copyright strikes are automated. And they're automated not by the bands themselves, but by the labels who own the intellectual property. So, no, it is still possible to, like, for example, if I would copyright a Tupac song, Tupac has been long dead, but the company that owns his music are still gonna fucking copyright strike that shit. No. It's not about that. No. It's usually automatic. Like the algorithm, like the AI programs, they check for any copyrighted material in the video, and they just like automatically flag that shit. He has his own label? Oh, okay. All right, well then, yeah, maybe it's gonna be yeah. It's very tricky. It's very like, yeah, it's a grab bag. Sometimes people are litigious, sometimes not. I didn't think they were gonna make a big fuss over that Japanese song that I played last Friday, but that's why the video got taken down. So there you go. Yeah. Anyway, I guess we're gonna call it a day here. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thanks for being a part of this. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about cooking. Yard Worker says, "Hey, how you doing tonight?" I'm doing great. I'm literally about to finish the stream. Sorry, Yard Work. You came in literally at the last possible second. I could stay for longer, but I find this kind of awkward to be. I'm not doing anything here, so I'm gonna call it a day. Have a good time. Thank you, Wishy Wishy, and to you as well. I hope you have a good one. Ah, dang. Well, I look forward to seeing you next time. Yeah, just come in 3 hours earlier on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, and you'll show up on time. Or just watch the VOD after the fact. You know, you can just see what we were up to previously. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this thing. I'm guessing nobody really cares about the specific recipe, but it's very simple: potatoes, eggs, and then everything else is kind of optional. The salad's pretty easy. See you, Pat. Have a good weekend. See you on Hobo Life. Yeah, gonna be a hobo man. Yeah, hope you have a fantastic weekend. I hope I have a fantastic weekend. We'll see how it goes. Best of luck. Peace.